Where is my check? I love a good lip oil, y'all. We back. Where's everybody at? What's everybody doing? What's up? I'm really upset. I can't find that other like in the body shop. I think I found other iPhone. I know it's around here dead somewhere. I need to get these nails off. They're too long. I can't do nothing with them. No. There had been 25 minors that have come out against Diddy. 25. Um, yeah. All these accused. Oh my lord. I don't even know what. So the one child actor that it came out against Diddy a couple days ago. It's a female. She gave Diddy's attorneys her name because they were pissed off she would be John Doe or Jane Doe. She did give it a name. We don't know what it is, but she did come forward with her name for his attorneys. Let's see here. Girl, just close your eyes. Hold on, y'all. I know there was something new that came out. I think it was today. No, I don't want Rodney Jones' lawsuit. We're not going to get there yet. I do want to get an update, though, on his... Let's see. It looks like his 2028 prison date has been moved up because he's in this program. However, he's not going to get out. He's not. They will get him on something else that will keep him in jail. Yeah, he's not getting out. There ain't no way. My God, why is this doing this, y'all? I'm having problems. Having technical difficulties.
Base 44, a simple sentence becomes your website. Page after page. Ready for business.
No.
Plug in what you need. Connect payments, sync calendars, and voila. Watch notifications fly in. Sales, bookings, the good kind of noise.
Anyway, oh yeah, I'm pulling this up. I am pulling this up. Subscriptions. Okay. So, oh, Pink's live. Let's see. Y'all can come up in boxes. We're just chit-chatting. I probably should open them so it does look like I'm kind of inviting. All right. Page unresponsive. Of course it is. Of course it is. My laptop's slow. So trying to get anything to play on that within a 5-minute window ticks me off. What's up?
Nothing. What are you doing? Hanging out with you.
Yeah.
About it.
I know, right? Not a whole lot. Anything. I can't do anything without my second device. I can't troll. I'm trying to troll Jerry. I can't get on here and troll Jerry.
Where's your second device?
I don't know. I don't know where my iPhone is. My other iPhone. I was looking for it
Can't
last
you
night.
say, "Hey Siri," and it'll answer you?
No, because my other one answers me. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, I'm on it. Shit. Hold on. Use my watch. Damn it. I was like, oh, hold on. I'll use my other phone. I know I've got to find my.
Find your iPhone.
Yeah. Hold on.
I just start yelling, "Siri, where are?" And
Hey, Siri, find my other phone.
I do. I tell, "Where are you?" When it says hello, I say, "Where are you?"
It says it's still working on it. Looking for your iPhone 16. It's going to tell me it's right here. My God.
It's okay. I'm trying to find my remote.
Looking for your iPhone 16.
You might be able to find it. It might be crazy.
Do you have your iPad? Ow.
I don't have an iPad. I have a. Sorry, I can't help with you to find your devices right now. You can locate.
Of course.
You know what? Oh, my alert just came on this phone. Thanks. I found this one. Where's the other one? Battery's dead. Do you know I've lost 2 phones in Kroger? 2.
How?
In the same Kroger.
Oh my God.
It's like a black hole. We were just talking about how you sit shit down. Apparently I set shit down to like pick up something or move something out of the way, and I had my phone in my hand and set it down, and I was like, I know y'all restock these shelves. I just set it down. Well, I tell you, actually, to my
I don't take my phone out. I throw my phone in my purse.
for my defense, to my defense, is at that time I had a work phone and a regular phone, my phone.
Oh, okay. That's a
So
lot of phones.
muscle memory is used to me walking out or holding one phone in my hand. So if I have a phone in my hand, so I'm like, oh, okay, I got it, and I walk out. I don't think anything about it, and then I'm like, oh my God, where's the other one? You know, that's how that happens. Easy peasy how it happens.
No, that would be.
Okay, so on the menu tonight we have ooh, let's see. Ooh.
Is that a good ooh or a bad ooh?
Ooh. I don't know.
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
No, I'm just trying to. So Floyd Mayweather is possibly facing up to 24 years in prison. Why? Don't know. Did he do something with like betting or something? I think I had to do something with betting.
Oh no.
I don't have any. You know what? My shit's acting real pissy right now. I might have to. I might have to restart again, y'all, because I got to come on that phone. I need that phone that I'm on.
But did you find that other phone?
Nope. I mean, it's around here somewhere. I just need to actually find it. Just pay it, focus and find it. But we don't focus around here.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. If you're getting off, then we'll just see you tomorrow.
What's up, Robbie? Robbie, I can't.
I did not do that.
I
How'd I
want to
get up
try to
there?
get. I do want to get it together, but I can't. Oh, okay. So we've got the Gateway program.
Uh-huh.
Are you getting thick? I can't even do it.
I think I'm getting.
Thank
Um.
you.
The Gateway program. We have. I want to know why all the rich and famous are building bunkers right
I
now.
did invite you, Christy, so I don't know how it got me up here, but I'll take it.
I want to know why.
Ah,
The
Um.
rich and famous are building bunkers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I've
want
been
to be
knowing about
safe.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've kicked it into overdrive lately.
they did?
Yeah, like in a hurry, like.
that's crazy.
Like who?
So
Tell
because
me about it.
listen, it's cool. Are you building one? Build enough room for me because I'm coming. All I can bring is snacks. That's all I'm good for is snacks.
Hmm.
I come with Cheez-Its, maybe some Kool-Aid.
Listen, if we're building bunkers, I'm bringing all the illegal stuff, okay? Like I ain't going out scared. I'm going out relaxed.
Me
We're not
too.
going out. Hi, find
And we'll
out.
eat all Les's snacks.
Yeah.
Oh, then you get the munchies, and just that's just not gonna. You can't eat all the food because look, if you try to eat all the food, they're gonna take you slick out. They're gonna be like, she gotta go. She's not
Look
doing
how
portion
beautiful
control.
Les is. Do you
Okay.
just wake
So
up and you're
listen,
beautiful, or do you have to
we got a
try?
cave. I got a cave lined up, okay?
You do have a cave in
Yeah,
Tennessee.
we got a
Alrighty,
cave.
here we go.
I'm good.
Can Dan can Dan and Corey fit? Dan, Corey,
Whatever, what
Harlow.
else? We'll just keep on piling back in there. It gets a little narrow, but we can fit. We can fit. It gets a
Nah.
little low.
Well,
But
I
you might
gotta
have
bring
to
Jessica too.
Oh, that's
Who's
true.
Jessica?
That's right.
all the pets, come on. Just
Well,
have to
I'm gonna
start.
have
We might
to.
have to start like hunkering on our bellies. It gets a
We're
little
gonna
low. It
need. We're
does. I
gonna
mean, you
need a
have to
damn
like start
ark.
spelunking.
I need an ark.
Yeah, we do need an art. They've
I got
been building
14
underground.
horses, 4 mini pigs, a full-size pig. He's like 612 pounds.
Lord, if Dan will
I
probably
got
eat the
the
guinea
cane
pigs, I'm
corso, the
worried.
Simpson
Y'all
Hill,
think
the
about
Yellow
it.
Buffalo,
Think about
and then I
the
got a
arc.
Bengal cat. We
Yes,
have a
Corey.
python. We have
Right.
some kind of
I'm
snake
more
now.
afraid. I'm with find out. I am more afraid of us than I am of the ETs, extraterrestrials.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
am too. I feel like the government take us right on. I'm shutting my mouth.
No, I really do. I 100% agree with that. I am more afraid of us and how people are going to act and react to it.
I feel like aliens are just gonna get me. Like they're just gonna get me. Like they're gonna understand. Like today, let me tell you something. I took some aluminum to the recycling center, and there was also some like window frames. The older ones are aluminum, right? And
Yeah.
so we had a pretty good stack. Well, the man was
Be easier in the
unloading them.
chat.
Well, guess what I did? I hunkered down to pick up a can. Guess what happened when I raised up? Rammed right into the frames, right in the corner of my head. Right. I
Oh,
thought
did
I
it
had
cut
to,
it?
honey. It knocked me down, took me down. Yeah, it was bad. So I have to be very careful because I'm very fragile.
Are you concussed?
I think I'm a little concussed
Are you
because I forgot to fix
concussed?
Hunter's lunch, and I heard
You're
about it
concussed.
too.
You're concussed. Don't go to sleep. Don't take any Tylenol.
Yeah, I ain't going to. I am. I don't feel right. I do not feel right.
Well, honey,
Good.
that's
I
normal.
never feel right.
Well,
I
I was gonna
never
say that's
do.
normal for me. That's way
Well,
normal.
wait. Seriously, you were joking about it, but do you not feel right? Because that
I mean,
bothers
I
you.
no, I feel better than I did, but at first, like after It happened around like I don't know 2:30. I don't know
Y'all
3.
laugh about these solar flares.
I was very sleepy. Like I wanted to go to sleep, and I didn't. Obviously, but I'm okay now. I was just. I don't know.
Christy, if you hit it that hard, then you know you
It
might need
didn't
to.
like I'm not bleeding or nothing. I'm okay.
Do you see
Bleeding don't have
this?
anything to do with it.
What is that?
Black hole sun.
I thought that was my head. I was like, well,
No,
And look, it looks like a
This is our
witch.
sun.
it
It looks
does look
like a
like a
witch.
witch.
This is our
Looks like a
sun.
bat.
Oh,
And it is slowly that little black area is slowly going to be facing
Okay.
Earth soon.
it's gonna
But
eat us.
It's gonna eat us.
It looks like it's gonna eat us.
No,
How can it eat us? At least it's gonna swallow us up.
It's a
it's
big
not
old
going to eat
hole.
you.
Is it bringing snacks? That's all I care about.
No, it's not bringing
Okay.
snacks.
Lisa says we are the snacks.
Well, I gotta make a road trip before we do this. I gotta pack up.
Yes, has been blasted the past few days. Let me hold on. Let's see. Who do you get? Is it Ken? Who is it that does the something burns
Are you gonna
on
make me
YouTube?
depressed tonight?
Yeah, I thought we were upbeat. Debbie Downer, what are you doing?
What do you? Please, somebody take over.
Get me
What is that
Dewey back.
movie? Don't look up. Don't
Somebody
look
call
up.
back
Where there's
Dewey.
don't look up. Don't look up.
Dewey.
Just don't look up.
Louie.
Yeah,
Dewey,
where's
where are you?
Dewey?
Dewey.
Is Dewey up in that black hole?
Dewey's in the black
It's
hole.
the end of the world
As
as
we
we
know
know
it,
it,
and
and
I
I
feel
feel
fine.
fine.
So solar flares on humans, seriously, they will make you so tired.
That might be what today. That may be what's
Make
going
you so
on for
tired.
Solar
most
flare
shit.
up my butt then, because I'm really tired.
I am too. I feel so damn. I was like wiped out. I grilled some chicken legs, and I was like, I'm never gonna make it through this. I thought I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, you hit an aluminum windowsill.
4 or 5 of them stacked. The man had them in his hand. He's a big old tall feller. And then when I raised up, I think he told me, like, I don't know. I don't listen well or pay attention or follow
Listen, you're not
directions.
alone. You are not alone. Listen to this.
About time lately.
There's something going on with time. I can't put my finger on it. I can't. 2026, the year will speed up fast because we are in that last hour.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that was good and depressing.
Noticed something
We're in that last
about
hour.
time lately.
There's something going on with time. I can't put my finger on it. I can't. 2026, the year will speed up fast.
Naval blockade.
No.
Ships of the world, start your
Tell me
engines.
to stop
Let the
touching
oil
shit.
flow.
I mean, I believe that because it's like there's not enough time in the day to do things that were
Noticed something
2-hour
about time lately.
tasks.
There's something
And
going
also,
on
I
with
tell you
time.
something else I need to
can't put
know.
my finger on it. I can't. 2026, the year will speed up fast because we are in that last hour.
7 minutes off. And that's within a matter of 6 months. Look at this.
All right, fine. I will tell you why they keep trying to jump
Damn, I just read
timelines
something I
and why
scrolled.
CERN
There's
keeps
what's it gonna say?
time.
Something is not right.
I don't know. I couldn't remember shit I was gonna say all day.
It does
I don't
really
know.
feel like something's happening. Before we get into today's
Here you
video,
go,
I
we're
just
not
want to let you
alone.
guys know that this video is for educational purposes only. Please remember to be kind to everybody
Come on, lady.
everywhere in your everyday life, in your home,
We're
in your
just
grocery store,
surfing
and
the internet right
especially in
now.
the comment
I don't have
section
another
down
device
below.
to get
I
like
hit
on
that
Do
TikTok.
not
fucking
relate
button.
to anybody,
So
anywhere.
I can't get on.
What do you want to put?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm just saying if there's something going on, I can't pull it up. We're only surfing YouTube
So good
over
morning,
here.
good morning, good morning. How is everybody
Come on,
doing today?
please.
I hope you all
Can we
are
get to the
having
meat
an amazing
potatoes?
day. Some sort of like psychological thing because when you get older, time just seems to feel like it speeds up. And that's what I've always attributed this to, right? Like, okay, I'm older, I'm no longer in school.
Nope.
Time seems to be going fast
And
because
that's not what I signed up for, lady. I want to hear some good shit. Let's see. Show more. I know Dan,
We
that
want
guy.
to hear some good shit.
I don't
Smoke 'em if you
Bees,
got 'em.
bees, get up here. There's a box. Get up here. I can't act
um
right unless you're in a box. So just get
it's
your ass
not
up
really
here.
doom stuff, but it's not like happy go lucky. Like we talk about
Puppies
Epstein,
and rainbows.
Atlantis, the Ark of the Covenant, while they're lying about Antarctica. Um,
Well, can we just have a limited time of it and then have Dewey, or is Dewey something that really exhausts you and you got to work up to Dewey?
I can't. Who we gonna do? Y'all got? Who we doing? Who we doing? Hi, hubby. Who we gonna talk? Who we talking about?
You or Dewey, Dewclaw.
I know, but who's what? Who's what are we
I
talking
think
about?
Well,
the Dewclaw should talk about D, Big D,
or okay,
and Big K McNasty together.
yeah, I think Big K Nasty is showing out.
Yeah. What the hell was that shit?
We
There's
already did
plenty.
though. We already did though today, all afternoon.
Okay,
Well, I'll
I
be
wasn't in
damned.
there.
I
I'm sorry.
appreciate you inviting me.
I'm sorry.
I did.
I
I
missed it
sent
too, Christy.
invites.
I
I
had a
wasn't
baby,
home. I'm
so
sorry. I wasn't home. Never mind. I forgot
I
I was
had a
home.
baby. Well, you were concussed,
I was
so
concussed. I wouldn't have remembered it anyway. I might
you
have been
wouldn't
here. Hell,
remember.
was I?
You could have been in a box.
I mean, we
Damn
could
it,
do
Lisa, you missed the
aliens.
chance.
We could
Lisa, you could have
do.
told her she was in a box. Go ahead.
You was in a box, girl. You was out of it. You didn't know where you was at.
We could.
You was speaking French.
Who?
No, we're
Me,
kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got the floor. It's
my
your
alter ego
platform.
speaks French. And she chain smokes Virginia Slims.
My God. Did you ever find out who was taking pictures of her at Legoland?
Somebody
I
came
don't.
on the Reddit and said that it was not a stalker or anything. This is what they said. They said it was somebody that was at Legoland. They were taking a video for themselves, and just so happened G was in the frame. Do I believe that?
If she
No.
sees the frame, she's jumping in it. I mean, come
Oh,
on.
please.
I can't even pull up my all my good videos I have saved. I can't even pull them up, y'all.
Our Wi-Fi or our whatever you call it's been on SOS mode half the damn month. I feel like.
Yeah, I did see that, Missy. I didn't see if it was a good lawyer or what
Is
kind of
it
lawyer,
Bernstein
but
Bear? Bernstein and Bernstein? Bernstein Bear.
Did you say Bernstein Bears? I'm fucking.
you did say
He's being
Bernstein Bears.
represented
It's
by the
not even
Bernstein Bears.
Bernstein.
The Bernstein
Bernstein's
Bear.
not. It's not. That's not even the right word.
I'm spreading that fucking.
They are
lemon.
the Bernstein Bears. Bernstein Bear, ain't that it?
No, but the
Bernstein
lawyer
Bears is a
office was not
cartoon.
called Bernstein.
I mean, I feel like that's probably her attorney though. That's who she
Oh,
probably
okay.
used this time.
Lezlo, I should probably get out of the box. I think I'm out of control.
Bernstein Bear.
Yeah. Now what?
Where's your friend?
She's putting the baby to bed right now. She should be
Oh,
here in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
We had a good day.
Good. Did y'all take plenty of pictures?
No, we
you all
didn't. I
went?
think
What'd
she.
y'all go do to the movies?
No, she just came over and I gave her cake and she gave me some bread. My husband loves her bread that she
Yeah,
makes.
y'all be swapping out substances.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll tell you about that later.
Hey,
She left pretty happy.
She's pretty happy.
do we have an update on Jerry
I don't have that one.
or Nicole?
Did she, Missy? I'm so
Hey,
glad.
Jake from State Farm.
I hope she found a brush.
She did find a brush.
I don't know.
Oh,
She found a
Missy,
lawyer
Charlie
and a
did not
brush.
act good though. I learned that Charlie does not like other people playing with her toys.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
She says
Well,
that they're
territorial.
mine and mine alone.
Yep, she was not nice.
So, y'all, all I've got that I can pull up is.
Well, thank you for the gifts. I didn't even see them.
Jake from State Farm. What are
Hey,
you
Jay.
Danny Jones' last podcast, Kurt Metzger. It's the most epic podcast ever. They say it has to do with all the stuff the elites are doing, or we could, while we can't go to Antarctica, we could do conspiracy theories. That's the only stuff I pulled up.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Also, is Barbara back?
I don't have another. I can't pull up TikTok on my laptop.
Oh, look. I'm worried about Barbara.
I agree, Missy. I think she's just telling tales on Charlie.
So
Charlie wasn't. She wasn't
I
not
need to find my
nice.
fucking
She
phone.
just didn't interact.
Well, she
Bunny
might
and
have been
Jelly
having an
Rolls
off day.
Bunny and Jelly Rolls getting a divorce.
I
Yes.
saw
Yes.
that.
Yep.
But I didn't think their relationship was a great one anyway,
Authentic.
to be honest. Yeah, authentic.
Yeah, I feel like it might have been a little bit Hollywood for show
I
too.
think he is divorcing her and to try to save a face because this Nicole Arbor lawsuit about them trying to essay her.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Who?
Oh yeah.
Jelly
Hold on.
Roll's
Say
involved in
again.
that?
Tell me about
Yeah,
that.
hold on. I'll pull up the see if I can pull up the
Yeah, I'd like to talk about that.
I don't even
He's
know
a,
who that yins are talking about.
he's involved with a couple of people.
No, I was listening to.
What's that guy's name? That,
Ryan Upchurch.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing that, and it was not good stuff.
Jelly Rolls involved in that too.
Yeah, I didn't like hearing how he. That's what I'm saying. I don't think their marriage was. Hearing the Upchurch stuff was not the same Jelly
Well, they had
Roll.
an open marriage too.
Yeah, they had a very open
They were
marriage.
married 10 years.
Yeah. Didn't she? Wasn't he like living in his car or something? And she
She
took him
brought him
in,
out of the
and
gutter, he said, yeah.
yeah.
But to me, an open marriage is not a marriage. Why even get, I don't know.
That part.
It says he filed, he's the one that filed.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. This might have, it's Nicole Arbor. Hold on, let's see what they say.
What's up, everybody? So Nicole Arbor dropped the first episode of what she's calling the Jelly Roll Files. It's called the Jelly Roll Files, Clickbait, Crooks, and Candace Owens. I'll link it in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. And you're definitely going to want to watch her version of the video. What I'm going to do here is a Cliff Notes version of her video. But in her video, she posts screenshots, she posts unaired footage from the Candace Owens show when she was on it. She posts DMs from Bunny. She posts DMs from a ton of different people saying absolutely horrendous things to her. It's not like she's making, a lot of people out there when I do these videos are like she's making this up. Nicole Arbor is lying.
I found the episode. Hold on.
I'm Nicole Arbor, and this is the very true story about how 3-time Grammy-winning Christian country darling of Nashville Jelly Roll threatened, stalked me, and planned to kill me, all over some YouTube clickbait rumors that turned out to not be true.
Oh, Kelsey. That's a good point. But do you think with all this stuff going on about them, you think she's doing it, also, do you think he's doing it to also save his career?
The thing that I learned is if you won't play their game, they'll take you out of it. It's tea time. I can't even believe this is a thing I have to do, but yeah. Today we finally talk about the cosplay Christian Jelly Roll and why him and his wife offered me a hush money deal that I declined. It is wild to me that I'm even doing this. I realize that a lot of people found me through these videos that didn't know me before. So hello, people I have not met yet. This is an odd way to meet you, but hey, hello, how are you? My name is Nicole Arbor. I'm originally from Canada, and I've been in the entertainment industry pretty much my entire life. I started as like a tiny little child in professional musicals. Went to college for comedy performance and writing, was the captain of my dance team, 2-time national dance team champions. From there, ended up choreographing a bunch of award shows, professional dance teams. I got to work with NBA, NFL,
got the
and other professional
credentials.
cheer leagues. Do you remember that song Cheerleader? That, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. That's Omi. I got to choreograph for him, which was so much fun. And I think I did my first stand-up set when I was 18. I wanted to be a comedian since I first saw I Love Lucy. Well, there was like 2 major moments. I Love Lucy, the chocolate scene in the factory, and then Willy Wonka in the original when he did like the weird cripple walk out front and then the dive roll. Art. just freaking art. Those of you from Canada might know me from Much Music. I was on our top comedy series called Video on Trial. For years, Playboy named me the world's sexiest comedian. Whatever that means. I was doing feature films and TV shows and had a whole bunch of feature films lined up. I've got to creative direct and write ad campaigns for massive brands and work with companies like Nike and Virgin Mobile and Unilever and all sorts of people over the years. Products that I've been a creative director or part of the creative team on are in Nordstrom's and Shoppers Drug Mart and Target and lots of places. Like, I got to do a lot of cool things. After a car accident left me in extreme chronic pain and disabled for the better part of 8 years. Being disabled wasn't my favorite thing. The government bestowed upon me a disability certificate for life and said that I would never get better. Then I rebelled like a mother trucker and helped develop a chronic pain solution myself. And my pain programs actually got me an award from the Chronic Pain Foundation and the Fibromyalgia Association. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. While I was just coming out of being disabled, I got a call from a producer I used to work with on one of the TV shows I was on. I was recruited to be a YouTuber, and I didn't know what a YouTuber was. They're like, think of your stand-up straight to camera. And I was like, okay. I thought it was a freaking blessing. And it was. I've gotten over 3 billion views on my comedy videos. I received an honorary star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for special achievement in social media. I was one of the original Facebook creators, and I've gotten to speak on panels on behalf of YouTube and Google. I stopped counting how many times I've gone viral at 80 videos. I think we're at about 120-ish now would be my guess. I'm pretty good at it, which is why brands hire me to help make their products viral. And because of that, I've got to speak on some of the biggest business conference stages in the world. Keynote speeches, let's go. I'm also a recording artist, and over the years, I've got to do super cool things like giant events in Las Vegas. I performed at VidCon. I threw the world's biggest champagne shower. I got to perform at the Royal Palace. That was a thing. I had no idea that with all the positives and amazing things and the reach of the internet world, that there would be so many seedy, gross,
Who is that talking?
things
Nicole Arbor.
that came along with it. Yeah, nobody warned me.
The girl that
really, Ginger? Wow.
So not long after being recruited to be a YouTuber, I was told by a YouTube agency that it would be very advantageous of me, aka cha-ching, cha-ching, if I would get into a fake relationship with another YouTuber. I had no idea, but that was a thing. Like, agents and publicists will fake set people up just for like fake relationships. Kind of like what they do with every rom-com ever. Suddenly the actor and actress are flirting right when the film's about to come out. It's like, you guys do this every time. We know exactly what's happening. But I didn't know that's a thing. And against my own will, I was thrust into fake relationships online. They would just use my name in videos on social media in things that never happened. They would call it clickbait. And the agents would say, oh, this is great. You're going to get tons of views. And I would say, that's my real name. You can't like use my real name if you want me to like play a character and pretend I'm dating somebody I'm not.
Is this
but
going
that's
anywhere?
my real name. They're going to use you one way or another. You can either go along with how they're using you, or if you rebel and try and get out of the whole system, they're still going to use you. You're just not in on it anymore. So that one happened to me a bunch of times. I grew up in the Perez Hilton era, and I always thought it was disgusting. Like the way that Britney Spears was treated, and Christina Aguilera, and like Lindsay Lohan, and
That's
like
a whole
all
nother
that stuff.
rabbit hole. My
I
God.
felt so bad. Like back when I was on our version of MTV in Canada, I felt so bad for talking shit about Fergie back in the day that when I met her, I went up to apologize to her. That's not what I've ever wanted to do, is be part of like the gossip things. Like I want to make the new Mary Poppins. I want to make feature films. I want to like have fun and make musicals. Like some of this is going to be embarrassing and I'm going to seem really naive. And I will
Nicole or
just tell you right
Bunny?
off the top, I was. I had no idea what I was getting into and the lies and the games and the schemes
she's
of
like a
people in the
madam?
internet world or
Like
entertainment world.
a
I thought
Ashton
if you work
Madison
hard
or
and you're good at your craft and you're good to people
Fleiss, Heidi
and you show
Fleiss.
up on time and you're I thought that that's what was needed to succeed, not fake relationships and backstabbing and cancel culture. I have medals for tap dancing. I'm not just like a YouTuber who causes shit. Like, don't get me wrong. I am definitely a shit disturber, and I will be disturbing all of the shit in this video because I am sick
Okay,
and tired
good
of what's going on
shit.
in the entertainment industry, and that the scuzzy people have taken over. I am going to disturb that shit because it needs to be disturbed because I'm disturbed. Most women in the industry are disturbed. So yeah, we need to disturb some shit. When I started getting success, I very quickly learned how dangerous the industry is and how fake it is. And when I say dangerous, I mean dangerous. Be it sex, be it clout, be it my audience from working with them. If you won't give these people what they want, they will take from you whatever they want. I had no idea that I would be pulled into people's fake soap operas. Because that's what they do. They invent drama and then they pull you into it and you're already in it. You don't even have a chance to say no thanks. They already used your name. And now you have to respond to the lies they just made up about you. And it's incredibly toxic. It's not just toxic, it's psychotic. The fake soap opera stories will be in my book one day. If you've followed me for a while, you've probably seen some of them, but I'll leave that for my one-day book. That's fun. Let's talk about my character flaws, because I feel like I've sufficiently bragged on myself. Coming into this industry, I was just like a stupid, nice Canadian. I'm from the land of good old boys. Everybody works hard and has their families and helps their friends and helps each other. We drink beer, laugh at inappropriate jokes, and listen to classic rock. We're not that complicated, but we have a lot of fun. I thought that everybody else was like us. Very naive. I also, massive character flaw, going into the entertainment industry when I started doing well, I was just kind of dating like Make-A-Wish Foundation. You're not my type at all, but you really like me, and I should want someone that really likes me, and you're a fan, so that's good, because that means you like what I'm doing. Don't date fans. Don't date fans. I didn't know not to date a fan until I dated a fan. I had a group of dudes who were super fans infiltrate my life one by one by one. Think of it like I was the Bachelorette, and all the guys that I got rid of in round one became buddies, and then their sole target in life was to like take me down because I didn't give any of them a rose.
No.
That happened to me. Girls are like, oh, you gotta date a man and marry a man who's obsessed with you. And I'm like, oh, he's obsessed with me. Like, I think he might want to wear my skin. Self-admitted, I've dated some amazing, super cool guys who were just like,
you're like 3 years old.
And I also dated this group of like just returned food at the restaurants. It almost felt like an experiment, you know?
Oh.
The conclusion is don't do it. Oh,
I don't
gosh.
know if you all were in here when there's a guy that comes, I think it's on my main page mostly, Steele, that comes in and debates me all the time about the Diddy situation. I forgot to mention this to him, this right here, because I have a feeling this is going to get real nasty and probably flip Nashville upside down.
Horrible choice. Horrible choice.
So Ryan
Thank
Upchurch
God.
has involvement
Thank
somehow in
God.
this, correct? I know that.
Well, so him and Jelly Roll, apparently they used to be tight and now they're no longer tight.
Ryan Upchurch says that they're like, he sold out or whatever. I don't know if that's true, but
yeah, but while they were tight, Jelly Roll and Ryan Upchurch, this Nicole Arbor situation came into play.
Okay,
and
okay.
In defense of Jelly Roll, Ryan and Nicole would go at it. Like, you're not gonna do this to my guy. You know, he would stand up for them. Well, now he's actually telling Nicole, if you take this to trial, I will testify on your behalf.
Ryan is?
Yeah.
I think Ryan is a decent guy. They portray him as being crazy, but I don't think he's crazy. He's a small town guy, like from not far away from me where I live. He's a small town guy, and I don't think he's a bad person. I think he's probably honest and to a fault, and people don't like that.
He said in one video,
he just got his $1 million mansion back.
Back?
Yeah, back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a whole ass rabbit hole, girl.
Yeah, his like Beth or something like that. Some woman named Beth, I guess his baby mama.
Yeah, people taking his shit. There's all kinds of shit going on with that dude that happened to him.
I know that he, one of his videos he made that he was kind of rambling on, he said that his managers and people that were in his inner circle were getting loans and credit cards in his name, and I mean all kinds of shit that he's like, it's like the mafia, Nashville mafia. I don't know. Play. Never knew.
Amazing man now. Been together for a bunch of years, and yeah, he's just awesome. We're both each other's fans, so that works out well. He also had no idea what I did for a living when we met, so that was great. He thought I was an aspiring country singer when we met. I think it was just like my aesthetic, but racist. Yeah, I'm making light because the story is about to get heavy. I don't know. I've never had to talk about someone planning to kill me before on a video, so all of this to lead us to Nashville. Boom. 2016, recording artist and online comedian that we're going to call Byron Downdevil. It's a great freaking fake name. Byron Down Devil reached out to me online. He was a really big fan, wanted to make a video with me. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Someone who worked at Facebook was like, yeah, you guys have similar audiences. It'd be great for you guys to collab. I'm like, cool. I shot a video at my house. He shot one at his. We edited it together. Audiences loved it. Awesome. Fast forward to 2020. He sees that I'm getting way more into music, is like, yo, when are we finally going to music collab? Byron Down Devil seems to be killing it at music. He has a bunch of photos up with different plaques that he's won, and he's doing really well. And I'm like, well, heck yeah. He asked me to send in my demos for my upcoming album. I have videos of Byron Down Devil listening to those demos and loving them, and you should. They're amazing. And then early 2021, we planned for me to fly to Nashville and we would make music together. On account of the photo on his Instagram of him with his fiance, and the girl's like, I thought he had a fiance. And I was just going there to work. Some music for my album, some for yours, some duets. Like, let's see what we write. It was a writing trip. Very normal stuff. Our writing sessions are going great. We're making great songs. I'm having a great time. He's having a great time. Life is good. My second or third night in Nashville, a Canadian country singer, girl that I knew from online and the Canadian world, invited me to come out for a drink at Kid Rock's with her and some of her friends and her husband, who's also like a massive, super talented, amazing country singer. I didn't know who he was at the time, but I looked at his music after, and it's like, he's really good. So I was like, hey, Down Devil, want to go? We're on the 3rd floor of Kid Rock's bar on Broadway. I have one drink, a Tito's and soda. That drink is handed to me from the waitress off of her tray. I have a couple sips. I give it to Byron Down Devil. I go to the washroom. I come back. I have a couple more sips, and then we got to go because we're going back to another studio session. I don't know who did it, but I was roofied that night. And I knew what being roofied felt like because I had been roofied in the past, unfortunately. It's not like it wasn't a common occurrence in my life, but I worked in entertainment and nightlife and live events my whole life. I threw up all over Down Devil sports car, like projectile vomit. Very embarrassing. He totally took care of me, and I never said he didn't. I told him I don't want to go to the hospital. I've been roofied before. I know exactly what's going to happen. I just got to get to my hotel room. But he wanted to take me to the hospital. We go to this clinic like 40 minutes-ish outside of town in Ashland City, which was pretty far from where we were because I was staying in the Gulch. He seems to be very confused as to what happened when we went to that emergency room, but even though I was roofied, I'm not. I was roofied. And the nurse said I was roofied. And as I already knew, they can't do anything when you're roofied. They just gave me an IV and then they tested me for drugs. Not roofies, just drugs. Marijuana and cocaine and meth and I think 2 others. They did a drug panel on me. And that drug panel came back clean on account of me not doing drugs.
Let's tap the screen and talk about all things that they're not talking about.
A distorted memory on this one. They didn't test me for roofies because they can't test me for roofies. Let's consult this recorded conversation with the TriStar Medical Clinic on the topic.
Okay, is it?
TriStar Ashland City Medical Center. TriStar Ashland City, can I help you?
Hi there. I was just wondering if you guys have the ability to test for roofies. If
Okay, yep. Let's tap.
So we can do a regular 5-panel. Anything else would be
Okay.
A lab.
And do most things usually show up on that 5-panel?
I can tell you we can test for opiates, amphetamine.
Okay, but not like PHB?
No, ma'am, not that I'm aware of. And I'm not sure of anyone that can do that, like in their ER.
It has to be labs. Lab.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Yes, you have to have a lab test for things sometimes.
God bless you guys.
This
Do great work.
happens.
Okay, thank
Yes.
you. There's 2 reasons that I've learned most hospitals in Nashville do not test for roofies.
Yes,
they
and
don't
that
want
is
stats of
that
people getting
is a
roofied.
bad thing.
If
Those
they
are
don't have
bad
the tests,
things.
then there's no stats.
Terrible
People
bad.
getting roofied at an alarming rate in Nashville.
Bad. I wish you'd say it another time.
People being roofied in Nashville.
Holy moly!
I got roofied on my birthday.
I remember this.
Like
You all remember hearing about this in Nashville? Arian!
I think those are big here, big in Nashville.
I
At the
remember
bar.
it was like a wave of it happening in Nashville. I
At
do
the
remember.
bars.
We're talking about the Bunny and Joey situation. This is Nicole Arbor is who we're listening to.
Leave. I have been twice now at Miranda Lambert's on Broadway.
The fact that this happened to thousands of people in this comment section, you guys, I am shook. I did not realize this was happening as much on Broadway in Nashville as it is.
Alarming rate. And it's a tourist town. If they want tourists to keep coming, they can't have this giant stat of how many people are actually getting roofied there every month. So they just don't test. It's stat manipulation, kind of like with COVID.
With the hospitals, there seems to be an issue where not all of the hospitals want to test for people who come in and feel like they've been drugged or roofied.
And number two, when you don't know what to test for. Are we testing for Rohypnol? Are we testing for GHB? There just isn't like a one-size-fits-all roofie test right now. So I was roofied that night, and it sucked. Get on with it. Byron Down Devil took me back to my hotel. He sat on the floor until I fell asleep, and he left like a gentleman. Contrary to some clickbait on the internet, that's all I ever said happened that night. There was no essay, there was no assault, there was no graping going on. Like, it didn't happen. I've never said it happened. So who made up and spread those stories? Boom. Long story short, making music with Byron was going great. I was super excited about some of the music, shot some music video stuff for some of the songs. It was awesome. Unfortunately, it turned into a situation where someone had some feelings, someone maybe didn't have the same kind of feelings and tried to back away politely. The other person's feelings were very hurt. Punishment to me for hurting their feelings, they decided that I would become their new clickbait scam. I woke up one day and I'm suddenly in a new soap opera that I did not sign up for. The story that he made up is that I stole his wallet. He knows I didn't steal his wallet. He left it in my guest bathroom. It was one of those things where it's like, if you won't give me what I want, then I'm going to take what I want. We both had about the same size following, by the way. That's like another thing people get wrong with these stories. His whole team and his mother are in on the scheme because this is what they do constantly. Wow. He's made millions of dollars off of clickbait. Like, just the other day, he lied to his audience about going to court. And then later was like, I was just trolling. Like, this is part of this guy's brand, is just making shit up and calling it trolling. It's how he makes money. Within a few hours, the police were called on me for not giving back his wallet. They were allegedly told that I'm a super fan of his and just wanted to see him. Cruisers and like a TMZ style camera person were in front of my place. I'm not special in this. It was a total setup in the same way that Britney Spears being arrested for a DUI was a setup. Yeah, it's a DUI, but she blew under. Oh, she had drugs, but it was her prescribed Adderall. Oh, I stole a wallet, but you left it at my house. I won't give it back, and you need to do YouTube videos about it for days and rile up your audience. But you already had it. Off of all the views and clicks that he created off his fake story, he launched his album, which featured Jelly Roll. So now I'm by myself in Nashville with hundreds of death threats coming at me. I have to have security anywhere. There's a gang member rallying people to come get me on behalf of his friend. I have people in the industry being like, Nicole, the news cycle is short. It's only going to last a couple of weeks, and then everything will go down and everybody will forget. They didn't forget. So Jelly Roll and Down Devil are making a ton of money off this story. They're getting views, they're getting clicks, they're getting streams. I'm getting no sleep and having to go to the police. There's hundreds of videos and posts made about me on this completely fake story. The death threats were so bad and vile and scary and knew where I was that I had to go to the police. The police were like, you gave the wallet back. Ask him to stop saying this. I'm like, you think I haven't been asking him to stop? It really seemed like Jelly Roll's crew got off on the idea that I was terrified. Prior to this, I had all the freedom of a normal human being in the world. And then suddenly I had to have private hired security guards armed with AR-15s walking around with me because which I had to pay for, because people were going to kill me based on lies that were created to help promote Jelly Roll and his friends' music. Just as things online are slightly starting to calm down and I'm like, okay, I can breathe. I survived that. I got through it. Here comes Bunny. Boom.
Nope.
Nicole, did you know Jelly Roll? No, I didn't know Jelly Roll. I met Jelly Roll for probably less than 2 minutes in passing when I went to do his wife's podcast. She had reached out to me, asked me to be on her podcast. I'd never heard of her. I'd never heard of her husband. Didn't know who they were. To be super specific, because these details matter, they had a much smaller following than me. I was told Jelly Roll and his wife are very Nashville, and they'll promote our singles when they come out, and we're going to promote theirs. And I'm like, go team. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll come on your podcast. Stupid Canadian. I didn't even really look it up before because I was so busy. So I get to her podcast studio. Jelly Roll greets me at the door. He's a huge fan of mine, wants to give me a big hug. He's like, oh, welcome to Nashville. Gosh, I've been following you for years. I'm such a big fan. That was it. I'm like, oh, friendly, cool. I go to do his wife's podcast. So she asks me before we start the podcast if we can talk about Down Devil saving me from being roofied a couple nights ago. I was like, yeah, that's a great story. I'm happy to share that. Wait a minute. How did you know that I was roofied, Bunny? How'd you know? I didn't tell you. Apparently you hadn't been talking to Down Devil. Who told you that I had been roofied, Bunny? Good question, right? I do this podcast and she's totally bottom of the barrel, salacious, hooker porn host.
Whoa.
Oh, what's this guy's dick look like? Did you bang this person? Like, her target audience is the lowest common denominator of society. Not long after my episode, she hosted the
Where's
Horror
KK?
Olympics on her show, where
I'll
she
tell
had
you about our
women spread their
Jesus if I
legs
need
and
to.
jam the biggest object they could into their vaginas. And whoever did that, proving that they don't know their father, won. But that's her thing and that's her audience. And I was playing the show and it is what it is. After the show, she's like, you're hilarious. We should be friends. Let's go for lunch. And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. Because I was too friendly. I should have had a boundary. I should have been like, Horror Olympics, porn, escorting, all this shit. Wow. That is not my brand. That is not what I want to be around. No. Sometimes I'll hear that old thing like, oh, Jesus hung with all these people. No, he didn't. Jesus hung with hookers and people who stole and whatever in order to lead them the right way. You can't just meet them at where they are and hang out in that sludge. And that's what that felt like, was hanging out in the sludge. Don't play in the sludge to be polite. It's not polite to you. March 14th, 2021, as the story of the fake stolen wallet begins to simmer online, and I'm like, okay, I survived that one.
comment, Les?
Hopefully go back to normal life.
It's in the Ryan Up Church footage.
They're going to kill me, and whew, I'm out of the woods. Jelly Roll's wife, Bunny, suddenly posted that I had accused their friend of drugging and raping me on her podcast, which she can no longer post. She made her audience think I said that on her podcast.
Somebody, while you're sitting here, or Liz, look it up.
And said,
look up Ryan Up Church footage of Jelly Roll.
I can't get on TikTok and I can't find my other device, so I'll have to try to find it on my
Hold on, I'll see if I can pull it up. I was about to say, anybody else got another device? I do not, or I would. It's wild. Wild. I think that...
infamous hidden video. Let me see if this is it.
I think that there's probably more that he hasn't dropped, and that's why he says that he'll testify.
10 more conversations like that. I just turned down $50,000 from Tyler Ford, and I don't even know why. You know why? Because I can't get a hold of him.
Well, I'm reaching out to y'all because he didn't want to turn down the money.
I'm beefing with Alvin. Wait, I like beefing with Tyler Ford. Because you're beefing with Tyler Ford, nigga.
I'm not beefing with Tyler Ford.
Well, that's what somebody told me, but I can't get you on the phone to tell me otherwise, and they send me a video, and you're on the video like, oh, by the way, Tyler Ford, fuck you too. For a song with Diesel Gang, all of my video trying to get a song with me, and then I see that, I'm like, oh, it's fuck Tyler Ford.
No. See, that's the thing. That's what we're trying. That's why.
Who's trying to say about shit like that?
Who's trying to say shit like that? That don't even be true. Here's what happened. Tyler Ford's fat ass fucking hits me up, and he's like, "Oh, I think we should do something." I said, "Okay, we'll come down here and let's do it." And then I see him with Diesel Gang. I said, "Bro, that was a stupid ass move. It wasn't fuck Tyler Ford. It was like, bro, you made a stupid ass move."
But you gotta know, in my spirit, all I see is headlines and people sending me videos saying, "Up Church has a problem with Tyler Ford." That's why I would immediately go, "Hey man, I know I've already cleared the record, but I can't do the video."
Yeah, but that's
then Aldine called me because he's Aldine's artist. I'm like, "Hey man, until he resolves whatever this thing is with church." And then meanwhile, you know what hurts my feelings about this church? Because I'm in my feelings too. I'm in my feelings because when I'm doing all this, I can't even get you on the phone to clear it. Could have been a conversation. We need to have 10 more conversations like that.
There's more.
Clip has been sent to me like 15 times today. I don't quite understand it at all. Fuck it. Look, just watch.
Name me another artist that needs to be, who's the next Jelly Roll that needs to be on country radio?
Oh, goodness. Struggle Jennings. 100%. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the Struggle No Hate. Struggle Jennings is working on a country album right now. I came and wrote with him on a song. He's got an
if you find the video, it's him sitting in a basement at Up Church's house talking to Up Church, and he doesn't know he's being recorded.
Yeah, I found a clip of it, but it's like a lady talking.
No, there's more.
Yeah,
I can't find the
that's
original
what we just
one.
watched, but I can't find any more of that same, like...
I'm sure everybody's...
Yeah, check us out, man.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, check us out, man. Hey, do me a favor, guys. Shut that door real quick. Check us out, man. I've been, I see your video, you little bitch. This dude's funny. This is funny, man. I try not to get involved in this type shit, but it is too much of a hoe to let pass by. Is you right there, love? First, you can call me. I caught that shit. It's the last time I'm gonna deal with this, man. Keep making your video blogs. I don't do it, man. This shit.
I don't know.
Too much practice.
And guess what? Somebody who knows my address, so they have to be pretty goddamn close to me, gave my fucking address to Jilly and Struggle. They don't know where I live. Now, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck who it is. If it's Jelly or Struggle or motherfucking Jesus or motherfucking the Pope, it doesn't matter. If I didn't give you my fucking address, I don't want you having my address.
Too much practice.
And guess what?
I can't find it. Oh.
Somebody who knows my address, so they have to be pretty goddamn close to me, gave my fucking address to Jillian. Bring him up, but I've never really got to say this anywhere. You know, I got mad at Morgan Wallen for good old boy reasons in the top of Aldean's that night. And by the way, rest in peace to little buddy that passed out or that died on the roof that night, man.
Oh,
you ever heard about this?
I didn't hear about that. I know that y'all had like a thing.
Okay, so we get there, whatever. We're on top of Aldean's. Morgan's already texting me, like, "Hey man, what you doing tonight?" Whatever. And I said, well, I'm going to Aldean's. And then he read my message and didn't text back. You know, which was cool. Fuck it, whatever. I'm downtown, nigga. Whatever. It is what it is.
Right.
So we get there, and then.
Why are they all just really?
It's lawless. Yeah. It's the lawless. It's insane.
Wait, who died on the roof?
That's when that kid. That's when I think that kid fell from the roof at Aldean's.
What?
What about Nickelback, Aaron?
Now listen. Allegedly, she cheated on him, and she's dating Chad from Nickelback, and I ain't against it. I ain't fucking against it. I'm just gonna say with my whole chest.
Bunny is?
Yeah, I ain't against it. You
Oh,
do you,
wow.
girl. You go, girl.
When
Do
the
they have an
video
open marriage?
from
Kroger?
I think so. Yeah.
Who, Bunny and Jelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've spoke about it before.
Yeah. The video is, he says this, he's downstairs in Church's basement, and he's telling him how they're going to rule the country music world because he and Bunny have done so much. He said, "You know who EpiPen is?" And Upchurch says, "Well, yeah." He said, "Bunny and I are the Ghislaine and EpiPens of the country music world." Yes, he did. He absolutely did with his whole chest.
The
And they laughed
who?
about it.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking about. Who is
Yes,
that?
you do. How do I say that, Liz?
Maxwell
Yeah, you
and
do.
Epstein.
What?
Maxwell and Epstein.
Ah, okay. Well,
They are them in Nashville.
Of the country music world.
Now
Oh
that's
my
ballsy
God.
to say when Garth Brooks is Garth Brooks. I'm just gonna say that.
Exactly, Aaron. That's proper.
Say it again,
That's
That's
Aaron. What'd you say?
disrespectful. I said that's disrespectful because that's like Garth Brooks being Garth Brooks. If you know the realm of that is
It's insane.
the realm, and that's who is compared to that, not Jelly Roll. I don't care what these allegations are. You would know,
Right.
no.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
I did
would
hear
love.
that he's like the Diddy of the country music scene.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't compare Jelly Roll to
Garth
that.
Brooks.
Even if there's
I've heard that
No.
for years.
George Strait all the way.
I heard that about Garth Brooks. And you all look, there's a conspiracy theory going around that Garth Brooks is a serial killer.
That's what I'm saying.
That thing is
Oh, it would not
wild.
surprise me. Have
Patty,
you looked in his
Patty,
eyes?
I think you're misunderstanding what they're saying.
Yeah.
What?
No, I get it. I just had to throw George in there. I don't know.
George
I don't
is
think
wonderful.
George Strait is a bad guy. He kind of
No,
disappeared.
George
not a
Strait
bad-
is a straight up good old boy. That's who he is.
Yeah, that's
And
why I
he's
was
very
confused on what
family.
you said, Patty. I was real confused
I
why
mean,
you
but
said
I think
No,
it's
I don't know. I'm
behind
doing my
closed
makeup. I'm
doors,
taking
I
my
mean, they're-
makeup off, and
they're
I'm hearing
feeling real comfortable
comparisons.
throwing the N-word around. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
And comfortable
no.
comparing yourself to monsters? That's insane.
Yeah.
Can we know we don't have that video of in the basement?
I can't find it.
I just tried to look it up too, Suey, and I kept finding like people like clipping it and talking over it. I can't find like the original.
Hold on.
clip.
Let me go find it, and I'll be right back.
Okay,
Because I think I had it my saved.
I have
Okay.
a question.
Yes.
So Garth Brooks talked bad like this too?
No, but Garth Brooks is.
Has
Aaron,
some
how do you explain it?
allegations.
His reputation is very it
Pretty
precedes
bad.
him very
And
much
it's
so.
been for a
Yes.
lot of years.
Yes.
Yeah. And there are like over like 20 bodies. Like there's somebody that there's an unsolved murder, and that every time he goes to a city to I don't know what the conspiracy theory is. I just know I'd heard about it.
That just came out like a couple months ago, didn't it? Though.
Wow.
I remember when it first came out because I like looked into it a little bit, but that was the first time I was hearing it.
I've seen him in concert, and I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody's like, "Oh, he puts on the best show." I think he acts like a clown at circus.
He does,
and he's strange. He's strange as hell.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. I've seen him in
I've
concert
heard this
twice.
conspiracy for a few years now.
Yeah. My
But don't
whole
you
life
think
I
so,
was a
Patty? Don't you?
huge
Yes.
Garth Brooks
He
fan,
does.
and
Yes, he does. The
He acts
best
like he's
person.
on math.
I see. I'm a big George Strait fanatic,
Really?
and when it comes to
I
country
don't think
music,
that.
George Strait just puts your straight on. He stands there and sings, and he's just good.
Yeah,
Well,
George
what does
Strait just
Garth do? What do you
love
mean?
country.
What does he do to act like a clown?
I mean, he's
He's just all over the stage.
Honey, he runs
I know,
around. It's
but I
like it's
love
more like
that.
a dancing chicken. I mean, it's like run fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Yeah,
I like
he's
it.
all over. You know who else puts on an excellent show is Reba McEntire. She's oh my
I haven't
god.
seen Reba. I've
Okay,
seen
I'm gonna go find that
Alan
video. I'll be back.
Jackson, and I've seen
Okay, Sarah.
I've seen a lot of the country, but
Yeah, me too. I love
Brooks
them.
and Dunn put on a good show. I like
No, I
Brooks
thought
and
Brooks and Dunn
Hour,
sucked.
there's
Yeah, I like
200 missing bodies.
Holy shit!
Right. Yeah. And
I mean,
some
would that
say
surprise me?
some of
No.
the lore is on his land, right?
I don't know. This is a
I mean, that may be going too far.
here's
but
a
Jason
story
Aldean,
behind, here's a
Eric
short
Church
clip.
does too.
Here's a short clip of the
Oh, Eric
story. Here.
Church is good.
On the loose that happens to be tracking Garth Brooks.
Yeah, I mean,
Allegedly. We got to put that out because apparently he's quite litigious, this guy.
in fact, his guy's got deep pockets too. You got to remember.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that like talking about GB, we talked about just how weird his social media is. That's how this all started. Like you saw his Facebook.
Yeah. He's doing like Ross.
You remember that?
With him and his wife?
No, when he joins Facebook.
Cool. Can you get that up when he joins?
This is how this all started. Was just commentary on this guy's, hey, I just decided to join Facebook. It's one of the weird. Have you seen it? It's one of the weirdest things that I've ever seen. He's like, so I just joined Facebook. And what he says in it, you're like, this is like an alien fucking talking.
Are you familiar with Garth Brooks contextually?
Just that he's a country singer. That's
Country singer.
I don't know what he looks like right now.
Iconic.
I know he's big, yes.
So big that he didn't put his music on Spotify. He was like, you got to buy the album still. I don't know if that's
Amazon.
changed.
So he's like, you can't get you Apple Music. And they're like, you can't find Garth.
Has he ever been on Apple Music? No, right?
And Facebook. Yeah.
If you think you're too good for Apple Music, you're fucked up.
No, different one.
So this, just so you know, is like this is what the first thing I ever commented on, and this was what he put out. I just thought it was weird, dude.
Okay, play.
Well, I guess it's official. We're now on Facebook. I really wasn't sure about this at the start. But then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense. She said, think of it more as a conversation. I like that. But I'm already finding out on my own. So it's wiping the walls out between you and me. And I really like that. It allows us into each other's worlds, or I guess in my case,
Ooh, he's
hotel
creepy.
room. When I think about things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff.
Come on,
But most of the
Garth.
stuff I'm going to post is going to be raw stuff like this. This is just who I am.
Yeah.
So if this is truly
That's
a conversation,
creepy.
then I
Maybe it's just doing a bit.
All right, that was it.
This is how we think all white people are.
Yeah. Really?
I just sent it to Lezlo. Yep. I just sent it
I
to you.
wanted to have Garth's
It's on
baby,
your
so
just
this was hard
Lezlo
for me to.
account.
I can't pull it up on TikTok.
Okay, how do you want me to send it to you?
I don't.
Robin, do you have another device or anybody
Maybe you can
else?
send it to Aaron.
Aaron, do you have another device?
I need to find my other phone.
Yes.
And where do you want me to send it?
This is that.
You could just put it in the group.
Okay.
Has anybody heard from Big K? By the way, I meant to ask that earlier today.
McNasty?
Mm-hmm.
Brownie's on talking about the attorney. I don't know if you want me to unmute.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Aaron. Thank you. We're going to take a break on the celebrity bullshit.
I don't know exactly what she's saying.
Where's this phone number at? I called the law office right here. Right there. Remember? You guys remember? We called it on live, and several of you called too.
She's got this pulled up. The paperwork from the old thing is what she's going over.
Now number.
Who's going over that?
Brownie.
So don't try
Ooh, I want to hear
twist
that.
it and gaslight the fuck out of me saying that was a real law firm. No, because you guys remember I called when I got this letter. The people that I was friends with at the time. We went and we did our little fucking digging, and I called that number, and I spoke to Victoria, and you guys remember, she said that she worked for Philip Steinberg in Cape Coral, Florida. Okay? I played that call for you guys, and if you remember me saying, I left this man's name out because at the time, I didn't want people calling and fucking harassing him. Okay? Right. So, people are still trying to run and say this shit is real. It's never been fucking real. First of all, this law firm doesn't exist. And mind you, what fucking law firm would use a text now number? Okay, so this gets even better.
No.
This is now Gabby's current lawyer, and Gabby is shitting her fucking pants. Okay, let me flip that around.
I'm confused.
And that's what my
I told
attorney
y'all that was
today.
the same address. I told y'all.
That's what my attorney was going to spring on you, but she's kind of been MIA today.
They impersonated. But don't mind, Gabby.
I put that in the chat
Don't worry,
earlier.
babe. I'm gonna call and I'm gonna
So
remind
Bunny's
him
been
tomorrow,
investigating
okay?
all this.
And then I'm also gonna
Spell
call
it out,
Mark
please, Sarah,
Kinney
in a
and let
text.
him know that that's your lawyer now too. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just when I think you can't get any fucking dumber, you do. You fucking do. So
Why
I
would she
don't
do
want to
this
hear
again?
one motherfucking person
She
stick
probably
up
forgot
for
'cause she's
Gabby
an
and say
idiot.
that this
I'm just
shit
being
is
honest.
real because
Yeah.
it's never been real. It's never fucking been real, okay? Like I said, I had a conversation with Patriot earlier. Okay, she knows this. That law firm never fucking existed. Ever. Philip Steinberg exists and is now Gabby's lawyer, the one that she impersonated, okay?
Oh my god.
Like,
This is
Are you
crazy.
kidding?
when I was talking to Patriot, she was like,
This
yeah,
is
but
gonna
like,
go over
you know, like,
swimmingly, y'all.
that was a real law firm
Like
she
a turd
worked
in a
at.
turd.
And what law firm uses a fucking text now number? Not one that I've ever fucking heard of. Ever. And let's not forget, I have that whole call recorded. Yeah, Kaylee knows. Kaylee's on vacation, so Kaylee's been getting like bits and pieces of all of this. She went live earlier and I missed it. But yeah, Kaylee is aware. Yeah, the text now also.
What a stupid
Oh, did
app.
it?
No
It went to her
kidding.
Cash App? Oh, see, I didn't remember that.
That call, I heard
But yeah,
that call the other
remember.
day, and it's the same address.
Yeah.
So she
Same.
Remember, we all kept calling. Like I would call while I was on live, and you guys would call. And remember,
Yeah.
she tried to make it like, oh, this is the voicemail box of Victoria
Kaylee's in the
Quintero,
chat.
paralegal
She said this is
supervisor of
just wild.
Steinfeld and Francis Coma law offices. And then what happened after that when people kept calling?
Not the comma.
Doesn't exist. Doesn't fucking exist. That's okay. People accidentally request all the time.
Kaylee said, honestly, are we in a prank show? She said in the
Pestering
comments.
the fucking cat. So, anyways, this is Gabby's current lawyer. And, well, Aaron went around begging people for money to help with a lawyer, okay? And what I was told was Gabby is telling people that she only had to pay $50 for this lawyer.
That's
In what
great.
fucking world? In what fucking world? And I'm going to predict this now. This is going to end up being exactly like it was with that lawyer that Kaylee helped her get. He's going to realize tomorrow who she is. I'm going to call and remind him, first of all. And if he doesn't give a shit about that, well, let's just say he's got his fucking work cut out for him. But I don't think he's going to be too happy when I call and remind him what you did, Gabby. I don't think, because remember,
Surprised you don't remember.
Martin Kinney, from an investigator from the Attorney General's office, which I never gave you guys that name at the time. I never gave you his number. Not fucking sorry, because you didn't need to call and fucking pester him. Anyway, I will be calling them tomorrow. I will be. I will be calling him tomorrow to remind him.
Do we think they'll care?
We know that. We don't.
Criminal impersonation. I mean, I don't know if that's.
I
For
mean, money
$50,
though.
that's crazy.
Something Jesus fucking, I don't fucking know. Jesus saved me. But Jesus can't save you from this one. Jesus ain't gonna. Jesus ain't gonna help
Well, I mean,
I don't know
man.
though, and then they signed. There was forms with their names, correct, with signatures.
You have got to be shitting my fucking
When?
dick. Like, this cannot really be happening.
But weren't they made aware back then?
Yeah.
But
I thought he was supposed to like be suing her or some shit or taking her to court or something because of that. But
that's what I thought.
Earlier.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised he didn't know.
That's when she
This is Brownie Lisa.
You know how they are. You know how lawyers are.
I mean, look,
They know when the time is
$50
right.
is $50.
Philip Steinberg, he absolutely is a real lawyer, because if you guys remember, whenever I got this lovely fake C&D from a law firm that never fucking existed in Florida, that had a text now number that went back to Illinois. What the fuck?
I might have to go get Dewey after
Remember,
this.
I recorded.
That's just crazy.
Right.
Okay.
Please, I need Dewey to be able to unwind.
I will be making some calls tomorrow. But yeah. Okay, yes. Quick recap. So, Gabby has a new lawyer, okay? Actually, let's just backtrack it to October. What fucking year was this? Was it 2024?
I thought it was 2024.
That's what I think.
Was it
But I could be wrong.
2024, October 2024? Yeah. Okay. So you guys remember, I got this lovely little fake fucking C&D. Now let me flip it around for you. Okay. I don't know if you can see it the way I can, but so anyways, we got this. And you guys recall I was live while I got this, and I opened it. I opened it during my live stream, okay? And then we got off the call, and myself and some former acquaintances did some digging, and then I called this number
Dang, digital,
right
you go.
here and spoke to Victoria Quintero. Anywhoosies. So I called there, and she answered. Remember, she was even trying to schedule me an appointment with Philip Steinberg. With Philip Steinberg, do you think the lawyer knows who she is? And sort of, I mean, that would be like, if that's the case. But just in case it's not, I will be calling and reminding him tomorrow who Gabby is. And then I'm going to contact Martin Kinney from the Attorney General's office that I was speaking to back when this happened, and let him know too. And then if I'm probably going to have to call Mike's office and make him aware, because they may try to contact him as well. But you guys remember when Find Out and I were in court, and we said that there was an investigator from the Attorney General's office sitting right behind us? That wasn't a fucking lie. I'm not the fucking liar in any of this shit. Find Out wasn't a fucking liar when we talked about that shit either.
See, but when Bunny told me this earlier, Kels, I'm not gonna lie, when
behind
she told me that the
and
address she
listened to
thinks
it
was the same
all.
address,
She said she
Now,
just wasn't
why
100% at the
nothing has
time.
happened yet, I
And
don't
this
know.
was before anybody
Maybe
else even
something
figured
will.
it
Who the
out.
fuck knows?
I
But
told
even if it
her,
doesn't,
I said, I'm telling you right
Mr.
now, if
Philip
it's the same
Steinberg
freaking thing,
tomorrow
I said, hell's going to freeze
and
over and you're going to
reminding
try to tell me
him
that
of
they
Miss
don't remember
Gabrielle
her.
Jacobson and how her and her
I
friends
don't know. Maybe they
impersonated his
don't,
law firm.
but
So why'd she get the same
Bunny
lawyer?
is the goat.
Because
she
the
is. That's
people
what I said.
that
When
are
she was sitting
helping her
there, she's
now
like, we're going to have to
no
go
clue
live and
that
talk
any of
about
this
this.
happened. That American Mama and Boss Lady
Poor
and whatever
Bunny.
fucking
I
bitches
don't know.
that
That's why I said she's
sell
been
Don't you
houses
think they
everywhere.
found her the same
They don't
attorney
know
she
any of
faked?
this. They're not aware that
What,
Gabby
Lezlo?
did any of this
Let me
because
turn her down.
Gabby is never honest.
What'd you
So
say?
they said that these new people aren't aware that Gabby did any of this. So is it just a coincidence these new people are helping her, got her the same attorney she faked?
No, that's not a coincidence.
No.
If you go and look
Yeah, I
at
wouldn't
his
think it's a
fucking
coincidence.
reviews, not very good. It's like 3
Somebody
point
asked in
something,
the
I want
chat,
to
do you
say.
think the attorney took this knowing that it was Gabby just
But
to
you
get the
guys,
$50 fee
what
so
are
they
the
can collect their money
fucking
that they owe her
odds
and
that it
everything?
is
And Brownie
this
said
man?
that would be diabolical, like chef's kiss. She
That it
said
is
if
this
they did that.
man.
But
The fee is only 50 though. That's y'all weren't joking.
Never in my life I heard that.
Yes,
Maybe
she
for a
did.
consultation
And
to go over like what he could
running
do to look it over.
everywhere,
Maybe I
running
don't know.
all over the place, trying
Yeah, I
to
know what the $50
get
for.
somebody to lend them money for this lawyer. See, Gabby, I have several people that you talk to that tell me everything. And if I were you, I would continue to shit bullets because, girl, you should keep shitting them. You should definitely keep shitting them motherfucking bullets. Because it's about to get worse.
somebody said she
It is
definitely forgot
about
about
to
this.
get
I don't think
worse.
she did.
She even sounds like Shannon.
Ow. What?
She sounds like Shannon.
I didn't think that until you said that.
Yeah, no, there's only one Philip Steinberg.
You hear it now, though.
Dead on.
Mm-hmm.
My understanding is the attorney is paid for until
Somebody
after
said,
the
how the
court
fuck
date.
did she manage
What?
this? Because she's an idiot. Respectfully.
What do you mean by that?
Not respectfully.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean.
Yeah.
And if you think that I'm shitting about making calls tomorrow, I'm not. I'm not.
Why were you talking
I
about
followed through with everything
shitting so
I
much?
ever said I was going to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shitting bullets.
I followed through with it
Shitting.
all.
That shit earlier when Lezlo said that in the chat when they were talking about, I don't even remember who it was. Somebody said something about, can we just make sure that
God, you're so
Leslo's not
fucking
talking about, or
dumb.
Dewey's not talking about shoving things in the ass? I'm like,
You're
what?
so fucking dumb.
I'm like, what?
With no
I'm like, why
lube.
would she do that? And then she was talking about the white glide. It literally just went right over my head.
Ever.
I was like, oh my God.
Ever.
Hello.
Like, get that through your fucking delusional brain.
Pinky in the belly
You're
button.
not scared of anybody. And you fucking know that you're not.
They will pay per witness, pay per phone call, pay per piece of
Pineapple
paper, they
sauce, are you
said.
beaner gabs? What did they say?
Now, there's 33 of y'all in here. Do y'all think that Gabby's going to be off until the 1st? You think she's going to show face before then? Come on now.
I think she's gonna show face.
I do
Yes,
too. I don't
because
think she's going to
Kaylee
be able
was
to do
live
it, y'all.
earlier.
Yeah, I don't think so
Even
either.
though
Definitely
she said,
show face.
Kaylee, I don't watch you. You make me sick, bitch.
Let's
You
have
watch
Aaron do it.
every fucking thing she says. You watch all of these lives about you because you can't fucking help yourself. You're obsessed with yourself. You don't
think
care
so,
if they're
too.
saying good things or bad things about you. You just give a fuck that they're talking about you. Because it makes you
Oh,
feel
so this
important.
person in the chat over here said there is a
That
rumor
you
going
need to,
around
like,
that K Squad is helping G with the lawyer, ...
maybe get a refund. If
Not
you
one of her
get
18 attorneys.
pay for yourself a good fucking.
I'm pretty sure that is a
vacation,
huge
babe, 'cause you
rumor,
really,
Melissa Sue
really,
said. Hold on, I
really
lost the
fucking
comment
need
that she
it.
responded back. She said, I'm pretty
That
sure that's a
doesn't
huge
take
rumor,
You
even
need
though
one.
I don't care for the girl,
Crazy.
Melissa Sue said back to that person.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
And if we get banana
That'd be
rammered on here,
crazy,
we'll go
though,
to a
I'm not
backup.
gonna lie.
So
This person said, I can't stand G, but I think that was a rumor that
and
got out
there
of hand.
were, like I said, I can see some of the people in the chat now that were in Discord with me whenever all of this shit went down with this fake law firm.
What?
Yeah, guys, don't call.
Isn't there
I will
legal
make the call. He
consequences
knows
for
who I
lying in
am.
court, this person said?
Don't call. Don't call and harass that law firm. Please do not do it.
Didn't you just say you were going to call?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, she did. More than once.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
forgot.
she's telling the people in the chat
We're
not to
not, we're
call.
not cool. We're not cool.
Only she can call now. Yeah, girls, that's why I read that comment, because I knew you'd get a kick out of that one.
You know, actually, they're probably going to get flooded with calls now.
Oh, hell yeah, they are. She showed the paperwork.
I was muted. Okay, I'm back. See, that's why I don't
1,010%.
show myself.
I can tell you this: I am not calling for 100% sure.
You know, I wouldn't have said anything until I already done the call.
And harass him.
Then I would come
Because
on and say something.
that just
Yeah, that
feeds
part.
her
Yeah,
fucking
that would
that
be great.
people don't. I'll call.
make calls.
I'll call.
I've talked to him before.
I'll do it.
Have talked to the investigator from the Attorney General's office. Don't call. Please, guys, just don't call.
If I roll my eyes any harder, I'm telling you, they're going to get stuck.
But the more she says that, the more people are going to
But, I
call.
mean,
They're going to want to. You know that.
because
They've
if
listened
people
to
keep
her.
continuing to call, like I said, that feeds her narrative
So then why
that people are stalking and harassing. And he doesn't
Then
know.
why talk
who
about it
are
before you
that
even
are
did it?
calling.
Thank you, Kirsty. Took
When
the
I
words right out of
call
my
and I
mouth. Like,
remind him of all of this, it'll click.
oh,
you know?
so because you
Yeah.
call and remind him, it's okay.
That part, Christy. Yeah, well, it's okay.
Only if
for
your
her.
name begins with Brown and ends in E, you can do whatever you please.
Wait, what did that say?
Anytime, all the
Patriot did a
time.
Hi,
live
Harlow.
24. Where the fuck did that comment just go?
It got deleted, I think. Wait. Patriot did a live 12/20/24 saying the letter and the firm was fake. Did Patriot
did
forget
that
that
live
comment?
saying the
She
letter
sure did.
and the law firm was fake. But when I talked to Patriot, she said that she wasn't aware that her daughter actually gave the name of Philip Steinberg and the address of his law firm. And that may be, I don't fucking know. I find that hard to believe. Because that was her daughter and then Gabby, like, whatever.
Somebody said Zenny's lawyer
I'm
needs
not doing
to
the
know.
back and forth
Needs
with
to
people, the gaslighting,
know
the
this.
fucking bullshit.
But
I'm
they
not
spelled
fucking
no
doing it.
wrong.
I'm not playing
Excuse
these
me.
stupid fucking games. Everybody knows that shit was fucking fake. There was never any
These
lawyer that
comments
was
are
going to help Gabby
flying.
for fucking free.
There's over 1.3K in there.
That's why it's like every time I start trying to roll the comments again, they start rolling again. Now they stop for a minute, but
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
I'll talk to Zinni all the time. And I told her I was going to be making.
Okay.
Scruple says, but are you sure about that? Like receipts, Brownie.
Wait, am I sure about what with receipts?
She live right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's just making money. She's a money grab.
Oh, Scruple says I'm just
Wait,
feeding
what do you
her.
mean? I just looked it up and there's no firm by the name from your case. What do you mean?
New
She
people are going
is
to
the
be
one
so
to court with
confused.
Zenny because she filed that RO, but she filed
Wait, what
it
did you say?
like
Sorry, I
in
started
Cam's
reading.
New
name
people
because the
are going to
shit
be
with her
so
wasn't ever going to
confused.
stick.
Oh
So
yeah,
now
they
she's
are.
trying to
Some of them
have
are
it
asking, like trying to
to
get her to
where
like answer questions about the
the
past, like
protection order
recap,
will
please.
be
I just got
Yes.
for
here.
Cam and not her because she's a fucking idiot.
They're asking,
That
so is
was
the
hard
law
to
firm
follow.
actually real and the letters fake? Like they're all confused.
Yeah.
Like they're
That was hard to follow even then, like in
yeah.
real time.
And like I said, when I got this, I called
And a lot of
the
people keep saying
number
that Zenny's attorney
that
needs to make sure that she
Victoria
knows
put
all
on
of
this
this information.
paper,
Well,
which ended
Brownie
up
said,
being
don't worry, they
Texana.
talk all the
But
time.
she had a conversation with me and was going to make an appointment. And I asked the name of the lawyer, and she said Philip Steinberg. not Steinfeld.
Snarker says the last
That's
name
where
is
she
different
fucked
on the
up.
CND letterhead.
Is stating
Yeah, I
that
thought
she
it was like
actually
Seinfeld or
worked
something.
for this
Steinfeld.
man for his law
Seinfeld,
firm.
Seinfeld, comma, and Francis.
Yeah.
And I
I
don't know
just
what
saw
No,
that
Christy said it was Bernstein.
and I got other
It's
Bernstein
the
Bears.
Bernstein and Bernstein Bears.
And
I
Bernstein
just
Bears.
immediately heard that address and knew that was the same address that Victoria gave Brownie in that call.
I'm sure you can hear my cat and dog in the background. It's fucking annoying, I know.
Christy, I thought it was
But she's
hilarious.
shitting.
Because I remembered the
She's fucking freaking the
333.
fuck out, guys.
They also said that
She's freaking the
phone
fuck
call
out.
is posted
She
somewhere
watched
and it's
Kaylee's
already been
live,
clipped.
which
So
I missed
guarantee
that.
that people have
But
clipped it
she
and they're
watched
definitely not going
Kaylee's
to make phone
live where
calls now.
Kaylee was talking about it.
Not that they weren't
And she's
already,
freaking
but
the
you know
fuck
what I
out.
mean.
Somebody
As you should
replayed
be,
that
bitch.
call like 2 days ago.
As you should
Yeah,
be.
that's where I think they said they now it's
Yep.
posted again. But I missed who they said but posted it. Not that really
No,
honestly
she.
matters because,
Yeah.
There's a recording on Snarkers
like I said, she
RS
just
page
showed it again.
of
Oh,
The
what?
it's
real
on Snarkers
That I
detectives
made?
RS.
are Aaron and Sarah. Y'all are on it.
Just
So
get me a seat when you get your
the
seats,
header
Robin.
says Steinfeld, comma,
I
and
don't know
Francis
yet.
law
I'll let you know.
offices. Champion.
What'd you say?
You're like a little fucking rabbit hopping across the bed. I
I'm
lost
not
my
sure
train of
yet.
thought. Oh, this paper said Steinfeld and Steinfeld, okay? But when I made the
Girl, I'm trying
call,
to get a
I
seat.
asked, and she said, because when she was making the little fake appointment for me, she said Philip Steinberg, not Field. Berg.
Where's the letter?
Wait, bless you, Patty.
Letter. We know where we can find a copy of the original letter
Oh,
anywhere.
she just showed it a second ago on her live.
So are they two different
Well,
names?
I mean, here's the
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Two different
Even
names,
if
same
she
address.
does still
She,
represent her,
the letterhead that she did is Seinfeld, comma, and Francis is what the letterhead says, and the one that the only law office that Brownie could find was the Steinberg, I think his name is, and
Yeah,
that's now
Steinberg.
Gabby's attorney's.
I thought hers
next
was
one.
Steinfeld,
That's the
comma,
made up one.
Francis
He does
Yes.
not
or some shit.
exist,
The made up one was Steinfeld. The real one is
yes,
Steinberg.
Lego land or
and
wherever
that's
the
her
fuck
real
that was,
attorney now.
and she was out there and she gave their fucking room
Thank you so
number.
much, Patty.
Yes, thank you,
Gave their
Patty.
fucking room
You're
number. So you're
welcome.
telling people that you're fucking scared for your safety
What
because
happened?
people are
I
cyber
missed it.
stalking and harassing you when your dumb ass is right in front of your fucking hotel room, giving
Somebody
the room
said she's
number
trying
and
to turn a
everything, and
simple
then you
RO
walked
into
around
a
the
cyber
fucking
stalking
park all
case.
day.
Yeah. But she was the one that said it wasn't about social media.
You fucking love it. You
It's
love
a
the attention.
little
Good or
muchness.
bad.
That's
Because you
all.
just like that people are fucking talking about you. You're fucking nuts. Go get fucking help because you really fucking need it. And I'm being
They're
so
saying she gave
genuine
the
in
room
saying
number
that.
when she was there. That's what they're all saying
Stop
in the comments.
wasting money trying to fucking say that you're in fear for your fucking life when you're not. We fucking know that you're not. See, while this is all just a little fucking fairy tale land for you, this is real life for some people, okay? It was real fucking life for me when
Somebody
I had to fly the
said,
fuck
"Did
down
you
there
call
for
the
your
lawyer
frivolous fucking shit. Shit
before
that I
and tell
didn't
him
fucking
that they were
do.
using his office for
And I will
the
be
fake
handing
CND?"
all of this over to Zinni and her lawyer. So I dare you to try to fucking use the same shit. Dare you. Because, babe, I got fucking tons here.
I'm using my squishies. This is good night. Good night.
Double dog dare you.
Let's take a look.
This is a lit Tuesday. Thank
Lane.
you.
How about that?
Here you go, Les, right here.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Now
go.
let's see. The respondent has persistently engaged in unwanted and harassing communication with me, my grandmother, my son, and my partner. Well, I never spoke to your Mimi. I never had a private conversation with you, your son, or your partner due to the multiple threats in which my petitioner claimed she would have my son taken away, submitted false reports to CPS, and created numerous hate pages featuring my likeness on social media. While
It's her,
using
not
my
me.
personal info, I feel that my My safety of myself
Safety.
and my family have been seriously compromised.
Safety.
Bitch.
Compromised?
Not to be confused with nacked.
Naked.
Or compromised.
That sounds really fucking
Naked or nacked or
You never see Brownie's face. It's
Yes.
Yeah, she's
crazy
been
to see
showing
her. I
her.
forget what
Hold
she
on, let
looks
me turn
like.
my light off since the glare's gone.
either.
Listen, we're just getting a titch of
And all these
evidence.
little fucking
Just a titch.
smidge.
fucking
Smidge.
numbers and shit that you fuck. Remember, let's
I
not forget.
believe what
Let's
she
not
says
forget.
with a grain of salt.
Best Hustler, Magic Mama.
Brownie's
I think Brandy's
pretty.
pretty.
Show text if you
She's
asking her
pretty.
to fucking
Pretty. Very much.
text her and say shit. Let's not forget that. Let's
Okay,
not fucking
Chrissy.
forget that.
Very much.
See, because Zenny
Who
has a
is?
lot
I
of
don't
people
think I've
willing
ever
to
seen her
help her.
before.
Need
I
to
I'm
haven't
about to
either.
block
She's
both
real
of you.
pretty.
You're pretty, Brownie.
I'm
Yeah,
about to block
Brownie, you're
all of you
pretty.
right now.
If you
She
ever
is really pretty.
see this, you're
Her
beautiful.
eyes are very
Girl.
fetching.
Don't let my husband see you now, okay?
Yes.
Fetching.
My treasure chest.
I'm about to
My
block all
treasure
you.
chest
I
is
was trying to be
full
very,
of all of your bullshit,
chill,
girl.
okay?
She's got pretty
So she's
teeth,
she better come
too.
up here and you better speak some facts and tell these girls to quit that shit.
Quit that shit.
That's
Like
it.
Murray, you got
fawning
some girl
over
crushes
Brownie
over
more.
Very
here.
fucking embarrassing.
Where's Kels?
That's
And there's
weird.
Chris
Hi,
Shannon.
Kels.
Yeah. She asked people to fucking
Hello.
like
We're all girl
let
crushing on
let's
Brownie with the
Yeah,
Mhm.
teeth
you guys need to
already.
quit. I'm turning her off. Y'all
It's
fucking.
just
Where's
looks,
Cat?
okay? It's just
I'm
looks.
not crushing. I'm just,
Fine.
she is real pretty.
Talking about
Aaron,
brown
show me
bitch
your
like
face.
this.
You're pretty,
No, I
too.
want to see her. I
Is
like to
she?
see who talks.
Isn't she the one with the bad
Hey,
attitude?
Crazy B.
Bad. Crazy B,
We'll
what's
see what
going on?
happens.
Go ahead,
I'm
Aaron.
scared to give
Fuckery.
my opinion.
I haven't talked to Mike.
Well, see what
I haven't
happened
talked to
was
Mike
is
yet.
that Gabby got this attorney, and the
I don't even
attorney
know
is
that
the
I'll
attorney
have
that
to
she,
I mean,
you know, impersonated
I don't think
allegedly,
he would want to be
because you know that
involved in
one
it.
didn't really exist, and so
But
she's gonna
I
call the
will be
attorney's office and
calling
tell him and
Philip
remind him.
Steinberg tomorrow
And she doesn't want
But
nobody else to
but you don't need to
call.
from the
call.
Attorney General's
Yeah, you don't
office.
need to call or anybody else, just her, because you know she's so important here.
Wait.
I'm not
Did you
okay. I
just
threw that
say?
in there. I threw that
So
part
I'm
in,
gonna
but you know,
handle all of
you
We
know.
know, yeah. We know the words.
But she did say for us not to call.
Oh
She
yeah,
will handle it.
here's this too,
But
guys.
did you
And
just
now we're
say
going down
that
memory lane, I
Gabby
guess.
the
contacted
attorney that she
It's
forged
a
fake
repeat
deputy
is
and
the
from
one
my
who's
local
recycle
police
there,
department.
Crazy B. Just repeat and
representing her?
recycle.
Hey,
Wait, what'd
Crazy
you say?
B, I was talking to you in my mute state.
What'd you say,
Go
Chaos?
go
Sorry.
ahead again. Go ahead,
I
Chaos.
said, did you just
All
say
of this,
that the fake
all of it will
lawyer
go over to
is
Zenny and
who's
her lawyer.
representing her now?
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. See,
What?
Gabby's fake lawyer that you know was Seinfeld, comma, and
Yeah.
the attorney was really Seinberg. Yes, Seinberg is now representing her now for this.
People that are
The
None of
real,
us are drinking, Chaos. It's all
yeah.
true.
are out to get you.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
I'm like,
So now
somebody,
she's
somebody
gonna
tell
call
him.
and remind him tomorrow, you know, that this happened and this is
Crazy
the
B,
lady.
whenever the C&D was sent to Brownie, the fake one, it was sent by the law offices of Steinfeld and some other people, right? With the address of 3332.
Seinfeld, comma Francis.
Yeah, there we go. And something Cape Coral. I can't remember. It was like whatever. Anyway, the person who is representing her for the Zenny case that is now on the court docket is Steinberg at the same address. The one that she was impersonating, Philip Steinberg, instead of Philip Steinfeld. It is the person that she
Gabby is not going to get the outcome
what
that
is the word?
she is impersonated.
Impersonated.
Things
There
that
we go.
she
How did we get here? I don't know. How did Gabby not know that we would know, that she knows, that I know, that you know, that we know? I don't know.
And
And
Crazy
she only paid
B, Brownie
$50
is
too.
going to call.
Oh yeah,
Brownie's going
she
to
only
call the
paid
office tomorrow.
$50.
That's a
Yeah, I
big.
told
That's a big
Penny
detail. I
whatever
feel
she
like.
needed.
I
I
thought I
hold
had
bought
on.
seen Brownie before,
Richard
and I did not. I thought she looked different, but maybe I'm
I did
just.
too. She's really pretty.
You know what? You all say
Yeah.
that one more time, and I so help me, I will exit stage
She
left.
I swear, I
Aaron,
don't
you
know.
look
Maybe
Now,
I'm
so
just
lady,
starting
look at
pretty.
you. I'm
more.
gonna
She
go.
just
Am
looked
I like
different.
KK?
antagonize him.
Stop it,
Here,
y'all.
Guys, if you haven't
He's
dog,
watched
look
just.
at
I
Aaron.
said
Isn't
she's
she so pretty?
fetching.
maternal instinct, if that ain't Gabby to a
I
motherfucking
am. Hold on. I'm
I don't
You're
even
totally
know
right
what
off
the
about
fuck
now.
that
Thank
that.
you.
means.
She is
Okay.
I
right
agree with
Thank you
you,
about
for
Crazy
remembering
that.
D.
that.
I agree.
She said if y'all have seen
we
maternal
also
instinct,
said,
then that's a Gabby
well,
to a
I was
T.
also told that she has removed those signs she had out in front of her house.
Of
I think
course she
Brownie's
would.
been out on a date tonight, is what it looks like.
Yeah.
She said she redid her
Fucking
eyelashes. I think
iPad.
she said tonight
How
at the beginning of the
convenient.
live, so that might
How
honestly
convenient
really
that
be it.
it got broke. Because remember when we had court, you had court with Find Out Night. Remember your phone got broke? I remember that. However, things can be saved and backed up. You don't just need the fucking device, Goofy.
Listen,
Yeah.
Crazy B, if
So
I get on
your
here, it's gonna be
phone
all filter.
got broke or
Filter
Hush.
over
whatever. Right
filter
before we
over
You're
went
so
to
filter.
court,
pretty still.
and now conveniently the iPad, that screams fucking guilty to me. Screams guilty. Yep. He didn't ask for the whole ride. Be so fucking for real. It's just white. I got these from Walmart. I think they're
Oh,
the
those are
Kiss
pretty
brand,
too.
or like for short, because I like
They don't look white to me. They look blue.
I know, I thought they were blue.
I
and
thought
then
they
I
were blue.
got the press on toenails too and put them on, and those will stay on forever.
It's the
These
lighting
super
in her
glue
house.
bitches down real good. They
Okay.
ain't going
You
nowhere.
can
That
get
makes
press
sense.
on toenails?
Yep.
Yes.
I
I didn't
didn't
know
know
Yes.
about
that.
those,
I
y'all.
use them
I
for
Oh
don't
the
need
my
no
gosh.
beach.
press on
What do
toenails.
the
I
signs
use
have to
them
do
for the
with it?
beach
Okay,
because
well,
they
I don't know if
stay
you
and they
knew
don't
this.
chip.
Obviously, she felt
I
like
feel
they
like they
had
would
to.
get
Well,
annoying
are
though.
they gonna fit my hammer toe?
I'd
Absolutely.
lose 4 of them at least before I ever got on like.
But
Every time
also, I
I
use
see
Loctite, so there's
What
that.
exactly did the sign
every
say? I
time I
knew it
see
was
the fake
something bad.
toenails, all I think about is HH
Guys, what did those signs say?
because
Didn't
she
you
made
put
I
this.
did
real
not use
fake fingernails on her
Loctite.
toes?
Absolutely, I do. My
Yes,
husband makes
yes,
fun
she
of me.
did.
The one she had, drama free zone. Wait, what? And Second Amendment carrier. Bitch, you
Y'all,
don't
people's
get
toes are
parents
so
dumbass
many
calling them
different. I don't
fucking
understand how.
he's so fucking
They have a whole bunch of different
okay.
sizes. Also, y'all, I think she's doing this
Yeah.
because she's stressed out that
I don't
DCFS
remember
is
verbatim what exactly
involved. That they were at Loctite.
where did you take those
The
down?
super
It's
glue.
a little too
That she
fucking
is stressed
light.
out that they were at that
You're
court
not
hearing.
very
Y'all
fucking
just be
bright.
so fucking for real.
You're not very
No, I
bright.
will not.
And neither is Aaron. Or the dipshit
Bernstein Bears, comma.
clearly.
Rustic flamingo. Can you imagine
That
the
might be
holes
cute.
that he put in? The stucco of that
Yeah.
home,
He
putting those
has
in. Did you see the size
he
bolts
has
he put that in with?
everything
It was
he
crazy.
fucking needs
He doesn't even own that home.
when it comes to that stuff. But like I said,
Oh, I
I
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't even know what we went to
this
a
to
home.
get
Whose
her
home?
lawyer.
Who is it?
Uh,
Jerry?
their home. No, Gabadoodles.
So is Kelly talking
Oh, the
like
Doodle
Remember
okay,
those
family.
signs that
I
they
didn't
put out?
realize who that was. Like
I
she's
didn't
that one
see the
fuck,
signs, y'all.
right?
I
Because
don't
I'm
Yeah,
know.
and then he
like,
drilled
Rustic,
into the
please do that.
stucco. He drilled
Rustic,
into the
please do
stucco
that.
I didn't realize
in
that
the
was the wrong
backyard.
person, but
You gotta
See, fruit, you get it. Zip tie's perfect.
No, they were by the
Listen, I
front
saw
door.
that thing, with the
I'm
slide,
gonna have
the
to see
water
fake toenails.
toy at Sam's, and it
I
was
get you some. I'll send
$279
you
or
some.
$379. It was a lot of
What are
Well,
you talking
money.
about?
Sarah,
What?
here's
That
the thing,
blow up,
Sarah.
like inflatable thing they had with the slide, like the water toy.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
Hey, that thing
yeah.
was high dollar at Sam's. I think it was either close to $300 or $400. It was a lot.
Listen, let's circle back to the toenails. Will I have to buy like, one toenail plus a half another to fit my hammer toe?
Absolutely not. They make the
Probably.
biggest size and the smallest size you can imagine. One of
You
them
just
looks
go to
like
the
the
section
speck
that's
of
hammer toe
sand. It is so
section.
tiny. And some of
Andrea.
them are so big.
Are you?
So
I
you
thought
know,
Do it.
Do it, friend. But make sure you
I
get
paint
Loctite
them.
so you can literally stub your toes on everything and they stay on.
I
I
cannot.
paint them all the time,
I
but
just paint mine.
Yeah, no, but when you're at the beach and you're walking around, the sand chips your toenail polish. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It really does. It really does
My
a lot.
fingernail, like my nail polish right now, I need to go get some new pink. My color, this all Olivia and June, that brand from
Yeah.
Walmart, sucks ass.
It does. I have the cutest
Sucks
color
ass,
on
okay.
that I've ever worn, and I always wore emerald green every single time I get my nails done, but I did butter yellow this time, and I love it.
I like
like the
pinks
butter
and
yellow too.
corals. I'm a coral or pink all the way.
Okay, let's circle back one more time. Let's circle back one more time. How does? Never mind.
No, go ahead. You asked me. I want to know.
How does the Loctite toenails, which y'all do know she's talking about super glue.
Absolutely.
How do they not get chipped? The
What do you mean?
sand
How they
and
not? No,
because it's
they're not painted. They're like a piece of plastic that's formed into a toenail, so it's not painted. It's just
mine will
color.
probably be flying up. It'd be flipping up back and forth. I'll be
You can
walking
flip
thinking
people
I'm
off
real
with your
sexy.
toes and
You
everything.
you could keep them real long, stack a couple, then you'd have built-in flippers. You know,
I'd be
You
thinking I'm real
you could
sexy
go
walking
climb
scuba
down the
diving
trees
beach.
if you
without any
needed to.
gear.
Climb some trees. You could go to the jungle, the forest, go camping. You
Holy
could.
shit! Did y'all see where that girl fell? That was bungee
She didn't
jumping.
fall. She was
She
thrown.
didn't fall. She was thrown.
Well, I mean, it broke,
Yeah.
so she fell.
No,
No,
what?
it didn't broke. It
It
wasn't
didn't break.
attached.
It wasn't
They didn't
attached.
even tie her up. What are
Yeah.
They
you
didn't even
talking
tie her
about?
up. I thought it
No.
No.
Well,
They
what the hell
just
And
kind
the
of
sad
bungee
thing,
jumping is
They
that?
forgot to
it's
hook
not.
Yeah,
her
they
up.
forgot to do. I don't know if it was forgot. It seemed very
Well, they
intentional
say she
because there's
didn't
a
die on
lot
impact
of.
either. They
No,
say
she
she
didn't.
was still
And
alive.
the GoPro is missing.
Oh my god.
The GoPro that was attached to her is missing.
It's
Oh my
absolutely horrifying.
That's
gosh!
why we took off
Horrifying.
running into the
What's a
jungle.
GoPro?
You know, a
Are
camera.
you serious?
Camera that they
Oh, never
attach to
mind.
like a
Yeah.
helmet.
I didn't
It was
know.
Chrissy.
a
Well, I don't have that
three-person
fancy shit.
team that launched her, but it's supposed to be a six-person team. And the three people, the guy in the back, it was supposed to have had his arm up to ensure that the line was around, like the cables were around the carabiners, you know, and the clips. There was a woman in Brazil who was bungee jumping, and she, to go off the
hook
side
her
of the
up.
bridge, they hold you up Superman style and they toss you. They didn't even
Only
hook her
21.
up. They threw her with no cable. She was 21 years old. Her
Just tossed
fiance
her off the
watched it.
side.
Yeah,
Just
her
threw
fiance
her.
You ought to
watched it
see
and was so inconsolable he had to have medical attention.
Who
And she
did?
didn't. Her
who
fiance.
did. Oh,
Oh shit! I'm glad he didn't
Yeah.
go with her.
It's unbelievable, but the footage
Did
is
she
out there.
not notice
Sadly,
she was not hooked up?
that's what I'm saying.
no.
I mean,
No,
nobody
she didn't
thought they're
notice,
like,
but
"Oh my gosh, you're not connected to anything." That's a
no,
new
they
way of
didn't.
bungee
And if
jump.
you
It's
watch the
invisible.
video, the guy
And
in
it
the
was
back
her
is supposed
first
to have
time
his arm
jumping
up
too.
to ensure that the cables don't get what am I trying tangled? He
Tangled.
didn't put his arm up at all. Like he knew that there was no cable there. Or they just care nothing about their safety checks. But
And
y'all,
tossed her over the edge.
the crazy part is
Wow.
the two people that threw her off the side, if it wasn't intentional, why did they find them hiding in the woods? Were they scared because they knew that they had just somebody, or was it
Well, it wasn't a
intentional?
legit
Somebody probably
company
paid
either.
them to do it. I
Yeah,
bet you
probably not a
anything they
legit
did.
company. I
I'd be
don't.
looking into the people
No,
closest
I
to her.
don't
I'm
think
just
it was
saying.
That
intentional.
whole thing just, oh
Uh-uh.
my gosh. I
It
promise
was
you I will
kinda
not be
like
doing anything
what
like
Let me
that
tell you
ever.
something. I ain't
they
never
had
going bungee jumping. No way. I can guarantee it.
they
But if
had
I ever
that
did, I would
airplane
jump.
crash with
Yeah,
all
Rustic,
those
they've arrested 6 people now, haven't they? It was like 5 men and 1 woman for.
Lezlo, you should probably show the article.
I would literally like just let go, like let my legs go, like right there on the grass or whatever.
She was
Oh, that's so
conscious.
sad. Yeah, she was
Road.
conscious. She did not pass away on impact. And her
Oh
Did she
my
go in the water?
gosh.
it was no, she fell
No.
150 feet to or 200 feet to the ground. To the ground.
Holy
150 or 200, I can't remember.
And she was
She either felt
awake.
pain or she was in
Yeah.
shock. We
Yeah,
hope
I'm
she's
sure
Still
she was
okay.
on
haven't
track.
heard
And
why
she
that
probably had a
plane
heart attack
fell out of
going
the sky
down.
with all those
150. Thank you. Okay. Yeah,
skydivers in it.
but that was sad. But the GoPro that was on her is missing. I don't know if it's from impact or a foul play.
Well,
That's my other
mine went
question.
flying through the air like a bird.
I don't know.
That was fast. That's scary as hell. Hell, that's why I don't do dumb. No, I ain't doing shit like that. No, no, I'm
Where
not.
was the GoPro? On her head?
I couldn't
They
do
put
it.
on their
I
helmet, don't
I
they?
don't
couldn't either.
know.
I would never
There
let go. I'd
one.
be like, nope, I
There's
ain't
one on
going.
their helmets usually. I
That's
think.
what I thought on her helmet.
Yes, that's right on the front. Like I've watched videos. I'm like, that's enough to tell me no, I'm
And
not.
her
It's so
boyfriend saw
sad.
the whole
Right,
thing
Mama
happen.
Butterfly? You can't trust anybody.
You
What'd you say?
can't. This world is
Her boyfriend
wild.
saw the whole thing happen.
Yeah, her fiance did.
No.
Yes,
Oh, I thought he
her
didn't see it
fiance.
happen.
Yeah,
Can you
he
just
watched.
imagine that? I mean, seriously,
But
that
the
is.
thing, when they throw her off, the moment they throw her off, they look down and the ropes aren't moving, and they start screaming, "Oh shoot, shoot, shoot!"
Yeah.
And then in another language, they realize and then the guys that throw her off, they just look around like, "Okay, what's next?"
It was
Who's
so
next? Who's
disturbing.
up? I mean, what the
It was
hell?
disturbing, wasn't it,
It,
Patty?
oh
Oh
my
God.
God. My heart, I can't
I
even,
thought it was like a clickbait or something at first. I was like, this can't be real.
Did they
yeah.
And then,
show it? Can you watch
Yes.
Yeah,
the
not
shows?
yeah.
We
not
can't
where she
see
landed.
it.
Well, they did
Not
show
when
where
she
she landed
landed.
actually, but not.
Oh my
Yeah.
But
gosh.
just
They
knowing
show
that
her
she landed.
throwing. They
Yeah.
Lord,
show
I
her
hope when I
getting
go out
thrown
this
off the
world, they
cliff.
ain't a camera on me. I
Yeah, she
pray.
didn't just jump off like a bungee cord thing.
No.
No,
They
they
had
were
her
holding
Superman
her
style.
above their head
And
and
toss
tossed
her.
her.
That is wow. That's pitiful. Damn. That's
Yeah, they blurred
wow.
out where she landed. Thank you, Mama Butterfly.
Yes. Yes.
I don't even
Hi,
know.
Mama Butterfly.
Shoot, I don't know. I won't even get in an airplane. I sure ain't getting on no. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I don't do heights. My kids like to parasail, and I don't even like that.
I'd
She's a
be afraid
beautiful
that a
girl.
parrot like it'd come loose and then you'd just be flying.
I've had them go into a
That's happened
building.
before.
I mean,
That
that's what
has
I'm saying.
absolutely happened before.
People go
Do y'all
into
remember that
buildings
mom?
too.
What'd you say?
I said people go into buildings too. Imagine me with my
Yes.
toenails. That
Would
would.
you stop it right now?
Your toenails would
Maybe you
catch
could
like on a
drag the
tree.
water with
Maybe you
your
could like.
toenails and just slow yourself down.
You know, the only
Well,
thing
they
I've
might
ever
slow me
done,
down. They might.
the only thing I've ever done was a hot air balloon. And
No,
I
that
was
scares me.
Is that
Now that would be a
terrified
little. I
of
mean, as long as
heights,
it had
terrified.
fire and it,
But
was
my
like.
friend's mom, that's what she did for, her hobby was hot air ballooning. So I did the Reno hot air balloon thing up here.
Bet it was
And then
beautiful.
we did dawn patrol. So it's like 4:00 in the morning. They go out there in these big fields
Oh, I bet
and
that's
they
Oh
blow
my
the
beautiful.
balloons
gosh.
up and they look like big light bulbs in the sky. And I could do that because it was dark, right? I couldn't see.
You didn't see the great.
So
That's perfect.
I'll do
I
it.
saw that, Rustic.
I was so hooked after I did it because the sun,
What?
you come up and the sunset comes up. So you're
I
up
know
there
I
in
was
the
trying to say,
balloon
did
and
you
the
see the
sun starts to come
sunset?
and you can see everything.
But did the
And it
heights
was
not
the
freak you
most,
out?
no, that fear just kind of just went away because the beauty
Yeah,
took
the
over.
beauty overtakes you.
Y'all, you want to know a
What
crazy,
about the
like
fire
this
though?
never happens ever? We caught a hot air balloon on the lake once. It landed in the wrong spot and was
Mm-hmm.
coming down in the middle of the lake, and we were on the boat, so we chased it and we were able to catch it and
Oh
guide
my
it
gosh.
to land.
Were
And I was
You
people
like,
in
caught
it?
it in the like it was
yeah,
sitting in
people
the
were in it.
boat.
Yeah, we
People
were in the
in
boat.
cars, they have a chase crew that are on the ground and you have,
Wait a
because we
minute, how
did
do you
this.
catch it?
That's
Like
something
with
so
My
You have to
high.
husband
run out in
reached
the
up and he
fields because
caught
I
a
did
rope
it.
that they were dribbling. They were hanging a rope down, and
okay.
my husband
Okay.
reached up and
Yep.
grabbed it, and I just kept driving the boat to where he told me to.
Yep.
That's why we like firemen. That right there.
Yep.
I
That's how you do
suppose.
it. But I used to
Wow.
run out in the fields and catch the balloon.
That's
There'd
crazy,
be like
Patty.
5 of us and we'd run out there over fences because they don't have a certain area where they're going to land. They just tell
That's
you
so
where to go.
cool.
You follow them and you run out across that field. And as soon as that basket gets kind of low because they're letting the air out, you jump on the side of the basket with all your weight and hold it down, and then they release it.
How old were you when you did that, Patty? Not that, but like
In my
got it.
30s.
Okay.
See, now I could help catch them. I wouldn't
Yeah.
care if it's or not. I mean, that'd be fine.
I'll catch them all day long,
Catching's
but you're not going to
hard.
put me anyplace high.
It's hard, but you
I want to
know,
know about the fire.
One
Is
time
that
I
not
caught a
scary?
balloon that was floating up from
no,
the ground when we had a birthday party. It was trying to get
it's
away, and I caught it. It
I'm
was just
proud
a
of you,
Oh,
regular
Christy.
balloon. I know.
I tell you
it's
what.
not bad. I mean, yeah, it's hot, but I mean, you don't stand right under the fire because it's got like a shield thing over it, so it's
Okay,
loud
so
though.
it doesn't
Like
scare you?
that
Okay.
roar of the flame is it's pretty loud.
Yeah, that's what.
Lezlo is ready to break into her new nightly character. Her name is Dewey.
What
Come on out,
do?
Dewey.
I'm
Do
sorry,
it,
dude.
Dewey. Do
We
it.
took over, and it's not our
No,
platform.
I'm glad you did.
I apologize. Please
I like when
contact.
y'all are talking in the.
Okay, well, if you have
in the panel.
any problems, please contact Bernstein
Wait.
Bears, comma.
I need
Yes,
the floor
Bernstein Bears
because
firm.
she's back.
Oh,
Kels, did you
Who's
hear these
back?
bitches up here fucking complimenting fucking Brownie?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Over here fangirling. I'm gonna need you to check every one of these bitches in these boxes, please.
I mean,
Please,
look,
because you're the
not
only
me.
one that's got
Yes,
common
she's got a
sense up
black
here hanging
mamba
Listen,
out.
we're a
living in
little
her
bit
house,
scared of
Kels.
her. Okay, I'm a little bit
Oh, I'm
scared of
scared
her.
of her, but I think she's pretty. Yes, Kels, I've seen that. It's wild.
No,
She's
but
a
her
black mamba and a
attitude does not
python
make her
living in her
pretty.
roof.
Oh my god.
what?
Say what? Huh?
What?
Say that again? Who?
There's a girl named Alex in Zimbabwe, and she is over there living in Zimbabwe, and she quit her job being a CEO of a finance company and has moved to Zimbabwe to help wildlife preservation, and she raises funds for them. And she moved into a house on a like reserve. And when she moved in, there was stuff coming down the walls, and they couldn't figure out what it was. Well, what it was there was a python living in the thatching,
Oh my
and it was
god.
poop.
Ew.
Well, so they had to rethatch the roof, and a guy came and rethatched the roof. And while he was rethatching it, he pulled thatch back, and there was a black mamba in the roof.
Yeah.
And he freaked out, threw himself back, fell off, broke his
Oh,
legs.
y'all don't. Those are good snakes.
And then whenever the guy was, yeah, and when the guy came back to finish the thatching, not the broken leg guy, another guy had to come back. There were eggs, and you can't like get rid of certain eggs. You have to make sure they're black mambas, not like pythons. Well, you could, like Kel said, they realized they were black mamba eggs, and by the time they said get them, they had already hatched. So there's
Oh my
just
gosh.
3 out of 4 had
This is stuff horror
hatched.
movies are made of.
I've never
She's
even heard of black
hilarious.
mamba.
Like anaconda.
Don't
That's
want
called
none unless you got
pickup.
buns, son.
Hey, Sarah, I tagged you in a Facebook thing where the snakes, I think they're just rat snakes, but anyway, they overcame a house
No,
here
thank
in
you.
Arkansas.
Burn it
And they're
No,
down.
all
just
over the
get up and
place.
move, burn it to the ground.
Burn it down.
That's how I feel about spides and she's lions. Yes, I mean
And
no.
flying ants. Ask Sarah how she feels about
Yeah,
flying
those.
ants.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
Liz.
goodness. No way.
Who's back, Aaron?
Aaron's trying to shame us for saying
We're
someone's
thinking Brownie was
beautiful.
pretty.
Wait, what? Let's rephrase it. She looks pretty tonight. How's that? Is that better?
Aaron was
I don't
saying,
know her.
I need the floor. Kels is back. Kels, I need you to tell
Oh yeah,
these
Kels was over in
girls.
Katina's live. She said stirring up trouble, talking shit about Brownie, making him mad. And that's why I
Oh,
said she needs
really?
to come in here and check y'all, because y'all over here fangirling about her. Well, not all of y'all,
Is she
but
still live?
I'm
That part.
fangirling now.
she's just
Listen,
repeating the
I'd
same shit
never
though.
fangirl, okay? Just the looks, not
Yeah,
the
we just thought she was
inside
pretty.
heart.
That's it. We had never
Yeah,
seen
if
her
your
before.
inside's got to match your outside.
I don't
That
know.
part. Her actions, attitude
Yeah.
don't make her pretty.
Yes, and I don't know her
Does he
We're
outside.
get
probably all going to be
updates?
talked about
I need an
now.
update on Jerry.
I don't mean it bad. I don't know her. I don't. Truly.
I will say I popped in a live that he was in for, I don't know, maybe like 2 minutes. Gross. Same old, and just more vulgar, nasty, like to her.
Really, cows?
Is there
I'm a butterfly. I didn't say shit.
Aaron, can you check his pages?
Brownie doesn't have a filter on.
Yeah, that was it.
Do
Whose
what?
pages?
Aaron's or not
She does have a
commentary.
filter on?
No, she
Aaron,
doesn't.
can you check Jerry's
So I
pages
mean, that
after?
Oh,
she
Jerry's pages.
that's
You
that's
look
true
that
to
way without
say.
a
You can
filter?
say. I mean,
Yes.
if you saw me right now, you say, "Lord
What
God, well, she looks
cows?
haggard."
I believe that. I believe that.
Because she keeps
Well,
putting the paper
I saw,
like in front of
I
her
saw
face and
Sarah.
stuff, and it's not changing.
Oh,
Oh,
that's true. That's right.
And that's
That's
how you
right.
can catch it.
I
He
saw
is
Even
Sarah
on him.
battling
today in the
Keys, Les.
flesh, and she doesn't need a filter.
Who?
He's
Sarah, I saw
battling
her in the
Keys.
flesh.
I
She
saw
don't
me
need a
in the
filter.
mirror, and I don't need a filter. So I'm just saying.
Why does he
No, you
platform
don't.
him?
There's your
I'm
boyfriend,
kidding.
Lezlo.
Hell, you know better than that.
What'd you say, Christy?
I said, I'm just kidding. You know being better than that.
I don't
Lezlo,
know
go
what you
get your
said.
man.
I think they just battle and talk
Is
this
she
tonight.
from?
Lezlo,
No, I
do you
said I
think
saw
he
me
would
in the
battle
mirror, and I don't
Dewey?
need a filter, honey.
I don't
Lezlo, do
know
you
because
think
I think
Jerry would battle Dewey?
Dewey's
hasn't Lizzo got. Didn't you get blocked?
Why
yeah.
is the next door neighborhood thing telling me, just gave me a notification, said, do you know what kind of snake this is? Why is that happening?
Because your phone listens to everything
Your
you say.
phone.
I'm serious. I promise. Everything you say.
He
And
just
it
started a battle.
keeps
Does
up with
anybody
it.
ever say something out loud because, like, to their phone, so their phone will help them figure it out the next time they open Google?
Listen,
Yes.
my best friend is
Truthfully.
ChatGPT. She knows everything.
Well, my car
You're
said it
best
had an
friends with
update
Gab
on my
Gab?
like
What?
screen. No, it was updating.
Never.
What do you think my car's updating? Like my little
Did Nicole's
screen?
dad come in the box?
What?
What?
Did Nicole's dad get in her box?
I don't know. I've seen her
I
dad
thought
show
I.
up that one time and I haven't seen him or her since then. But I know she's been live.
That's crazy, Mitzi.
I hadn't seen her in a while, but I haven't seen him either. So jury.
I hadn't
Yeah,
seen her in
Missy,
a
that's
while,
crazy.
but I
I
keep
hate
seeing
that.
him.
Oh, Aaron, did you see where Barbara or her neighbor across the street shot at a dog?
But
I
you
seen
know
a
what,
clip of the
Lizzo?
police that showed up.
I don't think he shot at the dog. I think he shot up in the air.
Pew pewed, people. Pew
Hey,
pewed.
did the cops ever show up at B's? Not
I don't
Arby's.
know.
I never
Who
saw
is
that they did.
bees? Who's bees?
Mother of
Who
the.
is that?
Hey. Was that
Oh,
was that Schnitzel?
I rewatched that thing on
Who?
YouTube. I was like, what? Or on the tube. I watched that.
That
Did
was
you ever
crazy.
see the
Did the
cop
cops ever
though? Did
show
they
up?
ever show it?
What?
Chaos.
I the rewatch that I seen, no, but I don't know if it was the whole thing on there. So I
I
only
mean, I don't
seen what was
understand. How can
posted.
a couple
I
2-3
think
hours go by and they don't
I don't
show
know.
up?
I
Everybody
think
that I talked
Waffles,
to that
because it was
watched
in
it said that they
Vegas.
never showed up.
They're probably
Well,
tired.
did you see the other person that said they probably know her and know the things that she does, so they
Yeah.
didn't want
That's
to
what
give
I'm
her any shit?
wondering.
Ooh,
That's what I'm
maybe.
wondering.
Talk about the boy who cried wolf.
Because she was online calling. It was a legitimate call a couple
Yeah.
times.
If
You don't
somebody's
You
in
think
heard
my
Lizzo. She
yard,
goes,
I am
Lizzo said
probably
they're
just
probably
going to go out
tired.
there myself with what I need in my hands. And
Well,
that's
that's the
just the
other
truth.
thing. No
I did it last
neighbors were out
night.
there asking these guys. No neighbors were saying, hey, why are y'all sitting right here?
That's
Only
strange. I don't know.
only Mama of the Bees. So I didn't
If you were
understand
her
the part.
neighbor, would you get in any of that insanity?
If
Nope.
someone was
Shit,
sitting
no.
outside
You
my
couldn't
house
pay
for
me
hours,
enough.
yeah,
I
Would
would
you
because
be
it
looking
wasn't
in
even?
the window.
directly in front of her house.
Well, I mean, if I was worried about my neighbor or if I didn't like them, though, I'd be like, no, I'm just kidding.
But
I check
again,
on all my
Whose?
we
neighbors.
have to remember that's Vegas. I mean,
Well,
Vegas,
true,
baby.
I kind of feel
Absolutely, I
like
would.
true.
I check on my neighbors. I know when they go to sleep. I do
Ah,
not scary like
I'd
that, but I do.
I'd
I know
I'd
these
get
things.
Dan.
No,
I'd
I
get
mean
Dan
like
and
if it
we'd go
was
see
her
where
and
Dan
all of
was.
her
Well,
chaos,
Dan
all of
did
the
turn a
crazy.
package today because the mailman was apparently we had a substitute, and he is scared.
Text it to-
So I got an email and said, your package is at the post office because we could not leave it because of an animal. It said a
Are you
wild
serious?
animal. It
That
said
is
a wild
hilarious.
animal.
No,
y'all.
not Dan being a wild animal. That's
I
hilarious.
said, that is not a wild animal. That is
Skunk,
That's Dan.
That would
yes
actually
and
tick me off
yes
if I
and
had to go
no.
to the post office to get it.
She said a bunch of stuff online, and people went real life and went to her house, and she knew one of them, and she had that woman's dad's ashes. That's what that was.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was just saying like, well, while you guys are here, go ahead and take these ashes. And then that whole skit actually made me sick. Like,
Yeah.
okay, that's sick.
She was talking
that
to
was
him. They
just
named
part of
him
it.
Ashy and all that. Yeah, that was so
Ooh, are y'all
disrespectful.
talking
That is disgusting.
That's rude
It
as hell.
was.
That's so
Like, you
fucking
don't have to
disrespectful.
like the person, the other person, but like, come on now.
Have a
That's gonna come
little
back
He is
respect
around.
for
such a
the
nasty person.
deceased. That is terrible.
Who are y'all
Come
talking about?
on.
We're talking about Mama of the Bees and the people who came to her house, and some people thought it was fake. It is actually real.
Yeah.
That came to her house in the middle of the night. 2 nights ago, I think it was. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, her kids. That made me gross. I'm like, you're really.
Yeah.
Like, why would you not send your kids
So
away?
why did somebody come? I heard of some guy named Jesse? Why did they even come to begin with?
Because she said a bunch of stuff online, and I think some people had just had enough, so they said, okay, we're gonna go real life and go to your door.
But
See,
why
what
did she
happened
have
was
that
is that they were
woman's
roommates
dad's
with them.
ashes?
She would be the last person I would ever want to have my ashes or anybody I
She
knew.
was
Yeah, Aaron, will
roommates
you
with
explain
them, and
that?
she was
Yeah.
friends with April, and April wanted her to dispense of the ashes at a location, and I don't think my mother bees ever got to that location, or she never
Yeah,
did
on
what
the
she was supposed
location
to,
as she's going, as
and
she's
that's why
driving.
they're tied into this.
Can you imagine telling someone you were going to do that though, and then not doing it? I feel like you're asking for a little haunting right there. You're asking for it.
Well,
I'm
what
just
she
saying.
said
She
was
was
is
calling the
that
guy a ped. Yeah, that word. And saying like all kinds of like stories that went with that on top of what the part she just said.
You watched the documentary.
while her kids are just in
I
there,
watched the Maternal Instinct. That movie blew my
Oh,
damn
not that
mind.
one.
No, you need to
not
watch
that
the
one.
other one.
Schnitzel.
That guy is such a creep.
What guy? I don't even know who you're talking about.
Schnitzel's all I know his name is. I don't know his real name.
I don't know either.
What is
There
that?
he is. You can tell by looking at him. He's a
What's his
creeper.
story?
This is the one that was
Paradise.
tied into it. He was the one that Mama the Bees was exposing.
Oh, Big Girls Wanted.
Yes. Big
Yeah.
Girls, that's what it's called. That's what the documentary is called on Netflix.
Yeah, that's the name of it. It's on the next. Yeah.
It's called. He did so. She got into it with him because they're big girls.
Because the April and Jesse are the tattoo owners that which are again her ex roommates. When Mama the Bees got into Katie's box the other day with Stefan was on the phone. If anybody's seen the clip, and when he was on the phone with Jesse, which again is the tattoo owner. And he was telling Jesse what was going on because Jesse and April's child was the child that was at Stefan's house, which was the underage child that Mama the Beast was exposing or bringing light to, if that makes sense.
Wow.
And so Mama the Bees was exposing all of this because she had seen that the documentary had came out and all of this stuff that was going on of what happens there and everything. And so...
See, that's why I didn't want to put all the strings in it because
that's why I'm saying, have you seen the documentary? Because if you haven't seen the documentary, it does tie into like why all of this kind of happened, like started and where it stems.
Yeah, last night I'm like, all of this needs to be put together, and so that Lezlo can go live about all these details because it's more than just on this platform. Like it started outside.
Like right here. As we're speaking, they're together.
Oh my God.
And they're always together. So,
So are they
that's
dating?
why. No, but she just like, she
I
supports
didn't
him and stuff
realize
like
it
that.
was that KT.
That's the box. Mama the Bee's got in that, or went
I
live
didn't
with
realize
them.
that. Okay. Wow.
She was in somebody's live the other night talking about some PD30 with some bigger woman and didn't mean to
Yeah,
hurt.
that's this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's so many like parts. Like you have to go from the beginning and then come back and watch. Yeah.
So where do we
The
start?
documentary just came out like literally, I think like on like 4 days ago or something. And so
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying that's why this is like all blown up and people are like, you know what I mean, all over the place with it and talking about it everywhere.
So everyone's homework tonight or tomorrow morning is to go watch that documentary.
Listen, when
Is there a reason why she's moving, or is this just some job related? Or?
I'll be honest with you, I watched it for a long time, and this is like the fifth, sixth time that she has. So I don't know.
I thought
I don't know.
she
Katie's
said
moving?
something to do with her
No,
husband's
Mama the
job.
Beast.
I thought it had to do with her husband's job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I just know that she has moved multiple times since I've watched her. So I assume maybe it was for the job too or something.
What's he do? Is he a gamer?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just kind of always thought that I don't want to say traveled, but that's why they moved a lot. Not my business. Don't really care. You know what I mean? Just
Agree. I don't know. It's weird.
So I'm still confused over this whole. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm so fucking lost.
What are you lost about?
Who this cat is, and
He
has a documentary coming out.
Okay. So Stefan invented a convertible, like when you're in your convertible, again, back in the day, when you're driving in the convertible, you can put the convertible down, up and down while you're driving. He invented that.
Damn.
Okay. So
And that's that guy you just showed me?
yes.
Okay.
So
Gotta go, guys.
there was
Love
this
y'all.
girl and she kind of exposed him and you know what I mean? And he's
So he's a piece of shit.
Yes. Literally. He's a weirdo.
Okay.
And I'm not saying weird because of his fetishes. I'm saying weird because he really is a freaking weirdo. He's weird. He's weird. And I don't want to just keep telling you because if I keep
No,
telling
like
you, it's just-
heavy on the weirdo part.
Yes.
Heavy on
Heavy.
the
No,
weirdo part.
I'd appreciate if you all saved me the trip of having to watch it. Just catch me up.
Okay, so think
He's a
feederism,
creep.
that
Yeah, so
culture,
creepy.
and oh, I don't know how to say this.
Is he into the eaters?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why that bigger lady was involved.
That multiple. He has a paradise for them is what it's called. And they're all there. And there has been like 3 or 4 of them have already passed away in like his presence type of ordeal. I don't want to say custody because
3 or
they're
4
not
people have
custody,
already
they're
passed
all-
away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He calls himself like the Hugh Hefner of his
Big
time,
girls.
but for bigger
yes.
girls, yes.
And like I said on the call the other day, that's disrespectful to Hugh Hefner. And I know Hugh Hefner has rumors too, but that's disrespectful.
What? Oh my God.
That's disrespectful.
How is he not in jail? He's on TikTok right now?
Right now.
What is he saying? Oh my God.
But I want to know why
cuss him
Katie
out.
and him, are they friends? I don't understand
Yeah,
that
they're friends.
connection.
They've been friends for a while now, like over a year. Like this isn't just a recent thing. They've been friends for a long time.
And we've been over it. But now you got this fucking
Gigi, you don't have a choice. Field trip.
Stinksy trying to come back to the same one who got a fucking yeast infection and all that.
They're talking about the documentary.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. That's what they're talking about.
Oh, yeah, listen if you want. I don't care. We
Where
got
can
nothing
you
else to
find
do.
that documentary at?
Netflix. There's one on HBO Max. I know, and I think there might be one on somewhere else too. But I watched
Hulu's
it
where
on
I found it.
Netflix.
Okay, thank you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Les,
I
the
couldn't
name of
find it
his
on
place
Netflix,
is
but I
called
found it on Hulu.
Paradise, but it's pear, like the fruit.
You know what? I thought all of y'all were stupid. I was like, why can't any of them spell paradise?
I hate you so
Yeah,
bad for
no.
that.
I was spelling it wrong at first too because I thought it was spelled like the right way when I was looking it up on the Netflix thing, and I should have known
Yeah.
better, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah. When I was looking it up, I couldn't find it that way, and I thought surely Sarah can spell paradise, and then Aaron spelled it, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. It's not spelled the right way.
Risa, where are you?
Who
She's
is that?
calling. That's Katie yelling, but she's calling one of the girls back there. That's in the back. Hold on, let me turn it a little bit more.
And I apologize for that. But
Hold on.
what I said, is honest.
Katie's lit up, y'all.
I never said that Shay would die or anything like that.
Oh,
Like fucking me.
let me tell you about my best friend's Jesus, and she ain't here.
Where is your best friend?
I don't know. She's been MIA all day. Literally haven't talked to her all day.
I was yesterday. I was sick as a dog yesterday.
I don't think she must not be feeling good or something.
Like with my own fucking eyeballs.
What did I say about you?
Stinksy.
Oh, this is good. Lit Tuesday.
Even Ex-Mariah,
That's another TikToker.
Ziamora.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. I haven't
I've
watched her
been
honestly in a while.
seeing this guy lately, but just lately.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he's been trying to make his side. He says his side of the documentary got cut out, and
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
look
I didn't
good for
watch
him.
the
So now he's
documentary
trying to
yet.
make face like Sarah's saying, and trying to get out his point to make him
Oh,
not look like a
okay.
weirdo.
I was wondering why I
And
kept seeing him.
you got her defending him.
It's not my beef.
And I won't talk shit about
Oh, it's her
you.
anniversary
My
today?
problem was,
I don't know.
she's
Is it?
up there. Stinksy,
I don't know.
motherfucking wannabe.
Who,
If she
KK?
did, she didn't tell me about it. Yeah, I was gonna say if she did, I missed her. I don't know.
You need to go live. You need to go live with Minxie, and you guys.
I thought you meant Katie's anniversary. I was like,
I
huh?
have no desire to.
I don't know. Maybe it
So
is.
I don't understand. Is Katie defending him or not?
Yes. She's friends with him. She was friends with him before this documentary came out. And they would always kind of do stuff like this and like talk and stuff. But
She
now,
sounds
like,
mad at him.
yeah, well, she's,
Just because she's lit.
yeah.
Okay.
And people are in her chat trying to, you know what I mean, talk shit about him and the girl that just passed away.
They're hurting my feelings and all that. And what happened? I went after
Thank you.
them, and then I started listening to you guys, and I was like, oh.
Right. The girls are not that bad.
Yeah, he's invited her to Paradise, I think, a couple times. At one point, I thought she said she was going to go, but...
No, I figured it out. The only reason I know you is because she wanted me to go after you. Like, let's be real here, Stefan.
I am real.
No, you're not.
But tell me.
You hurt my feelings the other day.
Oh, she's upset.
When you were up there.
Hey, wait, hold on.
You let that motherfucker sit there and lie about me.
He doesn't seem phased, y'all.
Katie, I hurt your feelings.
You did.
By letting somebody else talk? Like, what did you expect me to do?
Because she was bullshitting you the whole time. You know how this fucking went down. I didn't know you from a fucking hole in the wall. I met
Katie's
Minxie. She said, oh,
got a whole lot that we don't know.
Marissa,
Yeah, like I said, I can only tolerate her for a little bit, and I haven't watched her for a minute.
You know,
Mm-hmm. But she goes back a lot of.
Shay and
I
Rissa
don't know. I
and
won't
you.
say too
I
much.
was like, yeah, I don't like it. Now, me and Minxie aren't friends.
Minxie's in his chat too.
Katie, I think
I'm saying she's not just a lady on here that drinks too much.
Like, we're gonna make content.
No.
You don't wanna be like
See, this to me is just I can't.
Oh my Lenta.
I don't give a rat's ass about your show or anything else.
I hold on. I just need to take some trash out really quick. Yeah. Oh, somebody like went over.
I was wondering why I kept seeing him every time I got on.
Mm-hmm.
And I have said multiple
Like I said, I've been telling Sarah he's been trying to go live a lot more. He's lost like 2 or 3 accounts since the documentaries came out, like permanently.
You know what happened with Shay or Rissa or Audrey or any of that bullshit. What was said? Not right now.
You were laughing. You were doing all that when Stinksy was up there, and she said, I never. Find me a fucking clip right now where I went after Shay. I did go
Is
after
she being serious right now? Is she really mad at him?
23
I
years
think
old.
she is upset with him, but again, like I said, I don't.
I did, and I own that.
Maybe in a live the other day, I don't.
Motherfucker sit there and talk shit about me.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
I've
he
seen her
really
talk
cares.
to
Like I
Larry.
said,
Yeah, I've seen her talk to Larry like dirt, and then he's still
Shay.
there. So
Shay was
but
always a
Shay
sweetheart. Like,
is the
even
one that
beyond
just
that, who
recently
cares
passed.
that
Then
she's a
she's in that
sweetheart?
documentary,
I was going after
and
Rissa.
oh yeah,
they're not supposed to be talking about her.
right.
Like
I
that
saw the
family
day that
asked
she was
them
real
not
upset
to.
about that.
Her age? No, I
Yeah,
don't like it.
And they don't like her talking about her Shay because she is like this usually.
yeah.
Which video are you talking about? Which video are you talking about in particular?
Didn't the family actually ask her, don't talk about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that live was like honestly 2 nights ago, and they were
Yeah.
all like, he was in the live with them, and they were telling him stuff, and I think it was her brother and her sister, or her nephew and sister.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
don't
the
know. I
first
just
time
found
they've
that live
asked her.
randomly,
You know what's funny?
but
You know what's
again,
funny,
Katie, I don't think I
Shizzle?
stopped.
You have a whole damn documentary after you, and you still
Nope.
can't pull these fucking numbers. People fucking, I'm real.
No, I mean I just lost my account. What do you expect?
I did too. I lost accounts, everything. And I'm still sitting here saying, fuck you. I know what you did the other night.
Ooh,
I watched it for myself, and I'm pissed.
ooh. Tell him, Katie.
Katie,
Ew.
how about hold on, what is today? Tuesday.
Where's Rissa?
Tell him it's lit Tuesday, Kate.
Rissa? Yeah. Did we not have a go about it? We did. And did I not? But did I may have talked a little shit to Shay. That motherfucker Minxie was the one saying that to Shay. I was talking shit to you, and now here we are. We're fine. You sat up there on a panel with her the other night with ex Murray, the funny
I
girl,
want some of them potatoes, man.
Ziamara, and fucking Stinksy, while she was drunk as fuck, took over your whole fucking shit, couldn't even
Like
get
you?
1,000 fucking
Oop.
people in
Let
there.
me be quiet.
Just saying. You got fucking nerve, dude.
Dude, she's about to get mean
At this
tonight.
point, I'm
Look,
pissed.
she says, you got some fucking nerve. I don't think Riss is fucking bothered either.
Shit about me on that
That girl's like, I'm trying to fix some food.
Oh,
Look.
sorry, I was looking at these
She
videos.
says, Stefan, get that camera on my face.
Oh wow.
So much drama.
So much drama, you fucking love it. You eat it up.
If I at least would get paid for it,
Agree.
But like that kind of drama, at the end of the day, no matter what was said, no matter who said something about who, whatever, at the end of the day, we lost Shay. Like everybody here is still.
That, but you lose that in yourself. You love the fucking views. You love all that.
All right, hold on. I gotta take my dog out. I'll leave it playing, but I gotta run her out real quick.
Okay, thank you.
No one comes up here and says, "Oh, I want no one to watch us." But you know, I get a fuck ton of people watching me.
Your
That's why
picture's
you're here,
pretty,
and I get it
digital.
now.
I love
Because
sunflowers.
if you were a friend of mine, you would have said something the other night. You would have said, "You know what?
Grow
Yeah,
them
she
every
did say
year.
that, but her and Rissa are cool
Do
now."
what?
I never said that to Shay.
You grow them?
Rewind
I
the
grow
fucking
them every
tapes.
year.
I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna
Oh,
rewatch it. I'm gonna rewatch it
I've
now.
been
But
seeing videos where they're actually not
at
that
the
hard to grow, but I
Passed away.
just never tried it.
There's a clip of you saying, like, I even said she was going to pass away and now she's dead. You even said that.
Lots
I
of
did. I
water.
said, she's on this route.
And
She's
if you
going to
want
pass
those
away.
big
But I was
ones, look for
really
your
hardcore on
giants.
Rissa. I
Okay.
mean,
That
who
one
wouldn't
there is
say
a
that?
dark
Let's
colored
be
one.
real. You can't
I've
be that
actually got a
big
black
and
one too.
expect to live forever, you
Those
know?
are cool.
Yeah.
But I was really hardcore on
Y'all
Rissa.
hear what she
What's
just said?
down to brass
What'd
tacks.
she say?
And do you think Rissa forgave
She made a
you?
comment about you can't be that
Rissa,
big and expect to live that long.
have you forgiven me?
Oh my God.
not for the most part, but if I did it again, I probably would.
Then fine, I'll fuck off right now.
No.
I was just telling you, sweetheart.
See, you how extreme? Like, she didn't say anything wrong. She was like, if you do it again, I wouldn't like
And
that.
you haven't.
All right. Rissa, have you forgiven me? And you know what? And I hope you don't. Like, please. I was just telling you the fucking truth.
I think that what Rissa wants to tell you is, you guys are cool, everything is good, and she hopes that, like...
I'm not mad at you.
She's not mad at you.
I love watching you. I love talking to you. I think you're very fun and entertaining.
And I only said that, sweetheart, baby doll, honey. I'm 20 years. I'm way older than you. I'm just looking out for you. I like you. I like
That's not how you tell people,
what I
Dan.
said, and I mean it. But I did not ever wish death upon Shay, like Stinksy was saying that I did. No. Find a fucking clip where I ever said that. I did talk shit to Rissa, and I'll admit it. I said, if you're 23 and you're 22, whatever, you ain't gonna live long. I did say that.
Guys.
And I mean it, still to this day. I only say that because I fucking care. And even with all those people, you still couldn't get, and she's like, she's doing this and this. And I'm fucking pissed. I'm sorry. I'm pissed, Stefan.
I get it. I hear you, Katie, but, like, at the end of the day, I think that, like, the one problem that we have, or, like, the problem that you guys have, is that you and Minxie are not cool. And...
No, she told me, she talked so much shit about you, which was the first reason I went after Shay and Rissa in the first place.
Hi, guys.
Fuck you.
So are you more mad that I was in the box, though?
No, you're gonna get out of the fucking box. But no one wants
you have no control of it.
I'm this fucking
I'm in my own life.
Get rid of her, mods.
What? I'm not on your back. You have no control.
She's not in anybody's box. She is live herself.
Why are you here? No one likes you. Across the board, people fucking hate you.
No, they don't. Not everybody. A lot of people hate you too.
I mean, you got like 20 people that.
Okay, so let's just say that. Who cares about numbers? Why are you always so worried about numbers?
That's what you're worried about.
I'm not. Why are you always worried about numbers? You're always comparing. I got
because I'm getting used. Because I get used.
Who cares about numbers? Huh?
Get the fuck out of here.
You can't.
I'll restart right now. Watch how much I can.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Oh
At
no.
the end of the day, at some point, you guys are going to have to talk with each other and at least...
No, you
disagree and
just leave me out of this.
I would be willing
to do with any of you anymore.
I would be willing to have a conversation if she was sober. Yeah, for sure. You can't talk to someone when they're not of sound mind.
Good luck with that.
Even myself, you can't talk to me when I'm not sober, right? You can't. It's a fact.
Do you want me to keep playing this?
It's funny how she conveniently forgets.
I mean, it's kind of interesting, but it's Leslie's
Okay, I just wanted to
life,
make
so
sure
I
because
don't
I just realized Katie was at the box and now Minxie's in here. So
Like, I don't. Oh, okay.
At me, like that. I'm not the only one that said it, and she even admitted.
This is who Katie was talking
There's a
about.
video of her saying, "Yeah, I said it, and
They
I
give
regret
Katie way too much grace. My
It's
gosh.
okay, whatever. But as long as you regret it, then why are we still talking about it? I apologize for my part, so what's the big deal?
Lily, hold on.
And whether
Where are you at, Lezlo?
I'm right here.
You and B's up there.
Oh, she left.
What do you want to talk about, Lezlo?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have nothing. And now he's muted, so let's see. I wasn't prepared. Was not prepared.
Do you feel like your inner
No, I have a
duty?
good one.
Good night, Digital.
Good night, love.
Good night, Digital.
I'll play with Bus Dewey out tomorrow. It's a little late to bust Dewey out tonight.
I
Plus
don't
I need
know.
to get
I like late night Dewey, but
you like well, we might get on the weekend. Plus she already made an appearance today.
yeah, I missed that.
Did you miss the whole thing?
I missed the whole thing. I came in for just a
Dang.
second, but I felt it. I felt it in the atmosphere. I was like, I think Dewey is
Dang.
somewhere near me.
I heard you made a Coca-Cola cake.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've made 2 now.
Ugh.
You want one, Aaron?
Yup.
I just heard it was good. I'm kind of jealous of it because I was like, well, dang, I was gonna brag about my cookies, but dang.
Aaron, did you hear about All Money and 867?
Yeah.
No?
Mm-mm.
Hey, do you know who 867 is, right?
Yes.
He stole $350,000.
What?
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 Yep. He stole $350,000 from some lady.
There's a lot of steps to it, Gigi, but it's pretty easy.
Supposedly they were going to be business partners, and he was remodeling condos. But yeah, over a certain period of time, and then he was leading these women on to believe that they were going to have some type of relationship. And then he would also say, don't tell anybody I'm gifting you, because I want other people, like, keeping them quiet so they wouldn't find out about each other.
I haven't even seen him live in a hot minute, but maybe I don't follow him on my troll account because, like I said, I didn't even know he was still going live.
Yeah, I didn't know he was still around, especially after that N-word saga with all.
Honestly, I thought that like when that Mango app and stuff was going around, that was like the last time I seen him, and I kind of thought that he was going over there, and I never seen him come back live again.
No, he was oh, it was bad. He was chewing on him. Hold on, let me see him pull it up on Reddit. Read it. Oh, and Aaron,
Love y'all, but I'm gonna be in the chat, okay?
All right, honey. You weren't here. Oh, we could watch I could put on Disclosure Day. The press conference, Aaron. About the aliens.
Hey, Lezlo, when Saturday or I think Friday, when that gets here, can you find a way to bootleg Toy Story 5?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And so anyway, the press conference was they had a press conference so Friday was when Disclosure Day came out. 3 days before, I think it was Tuesday. The UFO Disclosure Committee, the whistleblowers, and some other Congress people were on the Capitol steps talking about disclosure and XYZ, right? When is it gonna we need to have it now, blah 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 blah. Well, one at the end of it, wasn't very long, but at the end of it, one of the fucking reporters asked David Grush, who is the whistleblower, the first whistleblower, how many, so we've been told that there are multiple species. I always think of you, and every time that I hear this question, that there are multiple species. Can you give us a little bit more information? He said there are species that go from sometimes some type of scientific term to another scientific term, which means walking on 2 legs, and everything in between. He said there are multiple species that the government is aware of.
Hell to the no.
Yeah. And the best was the Tim Burchett or Burchett. I don't know how he says it. I've heard it 2 different ways. He is the Republican representative to Tennessee, and he's not playing. He's tired of y'all playing with his emotions about this. He's sick of it. He's sick of y'all. He's sick of the people, the guys in the man buns, telling him that that the president's on a need to know basis. And I'm tired. Well, hold on. Just hold on. I would have played his clip because his clip is funny. I thought about you, so I was like, where the fuck is Erin at? I can't believe she's not listening to this shit.
Yeah, I want
Here you go, right here. This is
claims of recovered craft
hold on.
and reverse engineering programs that may have operated for decades outside of any oversight. Those claims point to specific facilities, contractors, records, and people.
Let me fast forward this
Congress
a little bit.
to anyone and everyone.
He's a little long-winded.
And everyone who will come forward. Open the door and
That's
let
okay.
them
You all can
speak.
drop.
Because unless
You know why?
people know,
Because y'all gonna come
this isn't
back.
the
When they
government's
come out,
information.
y'all gonna come back.
This isn't the
Y'all gonna come
government's
back.
information. Unless there's some kind of national
'Cause y'all be
security
scared.
element
Y'all
that's
wanna know
going
what's going on.
to imperil our safety,
It's okay.
this is our information. We should
Hold
have
on.
it, every single
Here
bit
it
of
comes.
it, and you should stand. And these fellows took a stand.
I didn't request.
I really appreciate that. I appreciate my
I
colleagues
said
in
you did.
Congress. Hey, United States, I have to appreciate my friends in the media today. So there
Aliens
you
are
go.
coming for me.
I've crossed over the divide. You know, I talked to the president about this issue, and he kept his word to me. He kept his word, and I think
where you
that's
lose me,
important. But I think we also need to remember, too, when I'm sitting in a skiff and some little punk in a man bun tells me the president's on a need-to-know basis, folks, that ought to tell you right there what we're up against. We're up against corruption. We're up against a cover-up. This thing's been covered up at least since 1947. Dadgummit, the public deserves the right to know. It's your dadgum tax dollars. It's not about little green men or flying saucers.
Right.
It's about what are we spending all these millions and possibly billions of dollars on that these idiots tell us don't exist. And then yet we turn right around in the skip and then they tell us they do exist. This is a cover-up. You all know it. We know it. We demand the answers, and dadgummit, we're going to get them. Look, we got one or two bites at this apple. Please be careful about the false information that's coming out of Washington on all this stuff. Trust your gut. You know what's right. You know they exist. You know this has been a cover-up since before most of y'all been born. Thank y'all so much. Let's keep fighting for the truth. And thank you, Donald Trump, for keeping your
You
word
lose
to
me
me.
there. You lose
And
right there.
you all deserve to be in that skip with us. We shouldn't be the gatekeepers, and none else of these jugheads up here should either. All right? Let's get at it. Thank y'all.
Okay, now when you fast forward to
And I don't care if he's across the aisle or not.
also the missing scientists. There are 14 now missing aerospace engineer or scientist missing or found unalived. This is where she asks
Wait,
about.
now they're unalived. I thought they were just missing.
No, there's some of them that were found.
Go watch James Fox's documentaries.
I didn't hear
I
that.
say found
The citizenry
unalive.
of
We're
its
talking
government?
one car was blown up beyond recognition.
Where?
Oh my God.
One they said they found somebody's bones that had been missing for a year. They're not finding them unalived in a fashion that you can say for sure, yeah, that's them. If that makes sense. There is a theory that they're being snatched up and they're in Antarctica.
Not snatched.
Yeah, snatched up. Think about it. Well, this right here, one of our own congressmen, this is what his response to that question is. Hold on, let me fast forward it right here.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the comments. I didn't mean
Okay.
to do that.
Okay,
I'll let you.
you're fine. Love you too. Right here we go. Here it is. This is crazy.
And we want to see if any individuals have any information.
So, and also I love the part on ET where they're like, hey, if anybody has any information out there or seen anything, come tell the government. We're going to protect you. We're going to take care of you and make sure you're safe. And we're going to thank you for the information. And you're going to go and live on, a happy life.
Do not
So now
be
they're
afraid
asking
to
for
come
shit.
to a member of Congress. We will protect you.
Bullshit.
And we will make sure that the truth is out there. Thank you.
Is this part where he has something? Oh, right here.
But can you tell
It's shady. Y'all are the media. You'll figure it out. Of course there's something going on. You had 14 rabbis, 14 preachers, 14 used car salesmen disappear. You'd be asking questions. There's something going on. What? Nothing to do with UFOs. I think he's just ill.
I don't know who he's talking about. You can't hear the reporter's questions.
Well, since you bear a striking resemblance to Steven Spielberg, I'm going to answer this. But Matthew McConaughey is going to play Tim Burchett in the Tim Burchett story. Okay, I just want you to know.
But Aaron, so the reptilians are the top.
I can't talk about
of
it.
the food
That's
chain.
the problem.
You know, that honestly doesn't surprise me now that I keep hearing things.
The reptilians are top of the food chain. Y'all, what are we going to do when you look up in the sky? I mean, I honestly want to know how you're going to react. Like, how do you think people are going to react when we look up to any day soon and look like something real big, river big, be up there? I don't know, y'all. But I was watching in the movie Disclosure Day. It's wild because Spielberg, it's Spielberg's movie, and when he came out with E.T., he had taken it to the White House to show Reagan. And Reagan stood up at the end, allegedly, and said, there are people in this room that know everything that we just saw in that movie to be true. And said, thanks for bringing E.T. to the White House, and walks up. Now, fast forward, we're in 2026. Trump's made the announcements to release the UFO files. We're having these press conferences where people are standing on the steps, congressmen saying that the aliens are real. Then Disclosure Day is coming out. I think something's going to pop off real soon. And it was wild because, you know how we have the UFC fight in the front lawn of the White House? The opening scene of Disclosure Day is a wrestling match. And then David Grush.
Yeah, did you see it? Did you hear about that?
What?
That allegedly, again, I don't know how true it is, there was I don't want to say there was shots fired, but there was stuff that was said that happened, and they told us after the event.
No!
Yeah, girl.
Wait a minute. What? I didn't even know anything happened last night. Oh my God, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I seen the post about it. I don't know how true it is, but
you know where we get
something happened about it. Or they said that they were going to or something. Yep. But again, it wasn't. They didn't tell us about it until I think yesterday is when it came out.
Birthday. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Trump hits with major Epstein news. Trump's watered down. Let's see. Whoa. Trump considers suspending the Constitution as e-files consume the White House. How can you suspend the Constitution?
Girl, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Listen, and I love UFC. I'm a diehard fan.
Right.
But I'm telling you that I thought it was the most disrespectful fucking thing having them UFC fighters walk outside that. I'm sorry.
Well, it was funny, actually. I saw one of them did a press conference after and said that the government should not be dealing with your entertainment. The government should not be paying for your entertainment. He was like, I'm totally against it. And I don't know if he's one of the guys that participated in it or not, but I thought that was kind of a fresh take on it because I didn't know really how they felt about it, doing it. Okay, so I'm trying to find some news on this was 2 days. No, that was 2 days ago. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
The fighters in the UFC fight are going to get paid out in crypto, not just any crypto, but the Trump family crypto. And it comes as we are nearing a possible deal with Iran, but it doesn't look like it may happen just because Trump wants it to. Lots to cover right now. Like, comment, share, and if you can, subscribe below to support my work to my Substack, link below. Your support helps me grow this. Let's do it together. Right now, Congressman Robert Garcia is making a pledge. The pledge is simple. If Democrats take over in November, they're going to investigate Donald Trump's family businesses, subpoena acting Attorney General Todd Blanche, and more.
I'm trying to find a fallout from the fight or whatever.
At yesterday's UFC match on the White House lawn, this moment made national news.
Hey, shout out to Trump for having the balls to put some shit like this on. And if I'm going to say anything, there's only one person more incredible than the Incredible Hulk, and that's my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Now listen.
Is that Rogan as the ref?
Alex Pereira,
Or the MC?
I want to show
Oh my God,
up
listen.
on your mama.
Brace yourself.
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Ladies and
What
gentlemen,
the
Josh Hogan.
entitled-
Obviously a disgusting and reprehensible
I found
comment.
it,
Not
Liz. This is what I
This?
seen. This is what I seen earlier, right here.
Oh,
Hold on, let me turn it up. I don't know how true this actually is, but this is what popped up on my FYP.
Killed the president and countless others at Sunday's UFC cage fight on the White House lawn. The plan, which was disrupted only after a worried family member called police, involved flying drones over the audience, detonating explosives above, and then shooting the crowd as it fled. All that according to federal prosecutors who have charged at least 5 in connection, including a teenager quoted as saying the goal was to jumpstart a revolution. Senior White House and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe joins us now with more. Ed, good evening to you.
Tony, good evening. Federal investigators say the alleged plotters were motivated by mutual concern with government corruption, the handling of the Jeffrey Epstein files, and even the environmental effects of data centers. But given security restrictions around the White House, their chance of success was slim.
Reminding you, this was posted 6 hours ago.
5 men charged so far, likely intended to target and kill President Trump, Vice President Vance, and other wealthy people and politicians at Sunday's UFC event at the White House.
That is a coordinated, planned terrorist plot. Thank God we thwarted it.
At least 19 people had been discussing the plot on the encrypted messaging app Signal. The Secret Service says some have yet to be arrested.
There are still suspects at large, and we're going to work it until everyone's been identified.
The plot began unraveling last Wednesday when the mother of one of the alleged planners, 19-year-old Tyson Proper of Ohio, tipped off police that he was buying weapons. Proper was arrested one day before the UFC fight. Investigators found a rifle painted with an American flag, a tactical vest, and thousands of rounds of ammunition. Proper told law enforcement the plan was to stage a demonstration on the north side of the White House as a distraction, then deploy small explosive-laden drones to detonate over the UFC octagon, then have sniper teams shoot high-value targets as they fled. But this is likely as close as the plotters would have gotten to the north side of the White House and Pennsylvania Avenue. It's closed to the general public because of ongoing construction and staging of the UFC fight. And geofencing blocks private commercial drones from flying over downtown Washington. But former senior DHS official Tom Warwick says law enforcement was lucky to have caught them.
What I do worry about is not the specific plot they had put together for.
See, but I saw another post that there was drones that went over too, but I don't know if that, like I said, that could have been false then.
Deadly attack, and that might have done some real harm.
CBS News has learned the alleged ringleader wasn't arrested until Sunday, the day of the UFC fight. Authorities allowed the fight to go on because the Secret Service believed it had fortified the White House with maximum protection. Tony,
the alleged plot.
See, that right there, no. If some of them have yet to be arrested, you're still having the fight. No, something.
Yeah, see, I thought that was honestly weird. Like I said, I didn't know how true it was because, like I said, I know sometimes I'd be seeing those like AI things that are kind of like false.
Right.
But I knew you would know if it was, but like I said, that's what I seen.
That looked like, was that NBC or ABC News?
It was CBS, I think that one.
Oh, CBS?
Is the one that I seen that post on. That's what that one was.
I know that. It looks like we got. Hold on, I'm gonna get 2 more things, and then I'm gonna go to bed for the night. Let's hold on. This is what I want to listen to. New details in E's unaliving from his cell. So
at the heart of the Epstein saga, one of the key questions: did Jeffrey Epstein actually take his own life? The New York Times releasing a months-long investigation today, attempting to answer it.
That it would have entailed a massive conspiracy that would have been nearly impossible to pull off to murder him. So everything points towards the fact that he killed himself.
Relying on millions of publicly released documents and dozens of interviews with inmates, prison guards, law enforcement, and others. The report revealing notes it says Epstein hand-wrote in the days before his death, including this one. Only pain to me and others in the future, it says.
Welcome to Cuomo Crime Time.
No.
What a headline. 11 people, their disappearances, all connected to the...
Shit, hold on.
That's the second word I wanted to
UAP
play.
mystery and government work.
At the heart of the Epstein saga, one of the key questions, did Jeffrey Epstein act millions of publicly released documents and enforcement and others? The report revealing notes it says Epstein only pain to me and others in the future, it says. Not very much fun. Epstein's cellmate Nick Tartaglione, since convicted of multiple murders, tells the Times that Epstein came back from court after being denied bail and asked, "How do you make a noose?"
I don't believe
Tartaglione
that
says he
either.
caught
I don't believe that either. There's so many things that went wrong with this situation. He was not supposed to be let off of psych hold, and he was early. Then when you're released off of psych hold, and you're still supposed to be buddied up with another cell, or you're supposed to have a cellmate, because you're not supposed to be you're by yourself. None of that stuff happened. Okay, that's BS. So let me go back and look at this one real quick about the David Grush, and then I'm gonna go to bed. David Grush. Where is he at? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he said that about Michelle. I
Oh,
wonder.
I can. You should have seen him when he weighed in and everything. He literally is like I don't want to say a professional troll, but he even had me fooled, even though I know that he does this stuff, and he looked like he was on like a drunk binger, and he kept telling me he's acting, and he was. He went out there and he actually slept, old boy, and I was surprised because, like I said, I thought that he wasn't going to perform really good and everything, and then he went out there and said that, and I
Oh my god.
I heard they had to like mute, like I don't know if they did for sure because on mine it didn't, but they said that they had to black out the screen and mute him because he kept going. I don't know if it's true or not.
He's the guy that won.
Yeah. Well, he won his match. Yeah, he wasn't like the main event, but
Supposedly they're like all the people that were supposed to sing at the or perform at the 250th celebration had backed out. It was Brett Michaels, Vanilla Ice, Young MC, Morris Day and the Times, Martina McBride. They thought it was supposed to be non-partisan event, like a celebration of America, but it's kind of turned into a pep rally. And so they were like, we don't want any part of it. And so I'm wondering, what are we doing? He said it's going to be the best and the biggest air show, fireworks show. He is making it a rally now, basically.
he had his own. I don't remember what it was, but his own band is what it was called.
Oh my god. Did you see? Oh, and then I tell you, Aaron, what ticked me off more than anything? Did you see the outfits that the ring girls or the octagon girls wore?
I thought they were so cute, but I
I
didn't
mean,
think that
if
they were
they
appropriate.
well here, but
I did
it's
think they were cute.
Rumpus. It's Rumpus who is a child predator.
I agree. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. I
yeah,
don't
bad
think that
taste.
but I did think they were really fucking cute. But
Yeah.
again, not for. I agree.
But I was like, wow, like you really are putting these women out here like you ain't a crappy person to them. Queen like Morris Day here. Yeah, Morris Day's coming here. What do you mean? Yeah. But yeah, so everybody's backed out, so now he's really pissed off at everybody. I need to
seen
get
a
my
clip that he even fell asleep during, and I don't know how he could have fell asleep because the fights were all spectacular. But there's like a clip that looks like he's sleeping on the side of the ring too during his 80th birthday that he had to have on his, White House lawn.
Yeah, he had 13 specialists at his last physical, and he's had more physicals already than any president. I honestly think that I'm just saying, if I'm asleep, you all, when it happens, and we all know what it is, I want to hear pots and pans outside being beat together. I want I want to be woke up. I don't care. I want horns blaring. I want people screaming and dancing in the streets. Yeah, please wake me up. Please wake me up. Because I definitely need this. I want to be a part of that. Y'all, I think that might be Hold on. Let me get one more spot. Yeah, there's all kinds of Diddy shit. I need to get my Diddy notes together because this is going to get crazy. They're going to have a LAPD is probably going to press criminal charges on Diddy for Jonathan Hayes' SA charges, or his federal lawsuit against Diddy is actually going to turn criminal. 25 minors in the lawsuits that have come out in recent days and or have already been filed or just being gone through again publicly, we're up to 25 minors.
Unbelievable.
No, he's not getting out, Robin, ever. He's not. He thinks he is because he's doing all these programs in prison, which I think is great. Do them. You need to do them anyway. Don't do them because you're just trying to get out early. Do them because you actually need to be rehabilitated. And honestly, I mean, some people can say, oh, just remembered, Aaron. Look, squirrel. So, also in this press conference about the UAP that they did on the Capitol steps, they kept referring to this Varginha, Brazil incident. So in January of 1996, a UFO crashed in Brazil in Varginha. I don't know how to say it. Brazil. That had an occupant, or occupants plural. The USA comes and gets the craft and the occupants and takes them back to us, brings it back to the United States. The Minister of Defense of Brazil during that time has come out publicly and said, yes, this happened.
What?
Yes. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, disclosure is happening. All right, y'all, I love you all. Thank you all for hanging out for me today and this evening. And we're gonna, Jerry, you're not safe. Dewey's on your ass tomorrow. I'm gonna find my other device, and we're gonna get back to business and we also we still have to know what's going on with Big K. Has anybody ever come out and said anything about that later on today? Anything
I don't
new?
think so.
See, I would not be okay with that. I do
Wait. I lied. There was a live on that today with court transcripts. Find Out was in the live at one point, and Thunk, and they were replaying the lives from when Karen when she pulled her scams. They had the lives pulled up, and I believe it was 2024 and 2023 they were pulling lives from. Now, don't quote me on those dates, but I do know that they did have a live about that earlier today.
Let me see if Nookie or somebody has that live.
I know Thunk's probably sleeping now, but I know that she can recap us tomorrow for sure. But I know that she was there.
Damn it, we missed it. When did that happen?
It was during the day at one point. And it was when I was cleaning my house, and when I caught it, I caught the very end of it. So I didn't catch the beginning, but I knew what they were talking about.
Let me check. Who's we got? Nookie, Fink. Shit, I don't even know all the bloggers. Waffles may have it.
She might have it. We might be able to message her.
I'm looking. Fink. There we go, Fink. All right, let me check right here real quick.
Oh, Wendy might have it too. I don't know if she was there. I know she does replays too, but I don't know her.
Let's see. This is
YT.
Okay, I don't see American Mama. Nope. That's Thursday, June 11th, 14th. Today's the 16th, right? No, we've got Faith. That's it. That's all she has right now. Okay, so who else was it? Waffles. Let's see if Waffles has it. And then Wendy. That was the other one to check. Wendy. Okay. Let me check. So when do you think G's going to be back?
I figured she would have already, honestly. I feel like it's going to be any day. But
damn,
especially because I feel like the other, I don't want to call them triplets because they're not triplets, but the twins with the other sister, Sheena, Fifi, and Jessica, I don't want to say that they're blowing up right now, but a lot of people are streaming them right now, and I feel like Gabby's going to end up getting jealous.
I don't even know who you're talking about. There's triplets?
Well, they're twins, and then they have another sister. But yes. And there's a lot of drama between them. KK was streaming them the other day. But
oh my god, I don't even know them.
Mm-hmm. They're a lot. I'm serious.
What are their names?
One's Felicia, one's Jessica, and one's Sheena.
Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy's, is it Wendy's World?
I think that's Wendy's YouTube, yeah.
She's got 100. No, that's
no, maybe not.
Wendy's World 3.
I don't know her. I don't know her YT, honestly. I just know that she does posts over there or on here.
I remember seeing her her page before, but I thought it was on TikTok, not on YouTube. And is it our Wendy? Oh, there she is. There she is. I share the fuckery on TikTok. There's always a Felicia.
There's always a Felicia or Karen.
Oh Lord, they've not posted in over a month. Damn it.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Yeah,
gotta be. Somebody has to have it.
YouTube page. Transcripts.
I don't even know where they pulled the lives from either. Like they might have went back from like Nookie's lives and stuff. I don't even remember. But
yeah, I can't find it. We'll have to see if we can find it tomorrow and have Thump come in and.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know Thunk will definitely recap us on that.
Well, remember we were gonna try to work out the timeline. That's what we need to try to work out.
That's what I'm saying. I think that they started it faster than we did because, like I said, they were on it.
Okay, well that's what. We can figure that out tomorrow because that'll be an interesting spin on it. And even if it's just for shits and giggles and nothing really, chalks up from it, but still, I'd like to know because that is awfully convenient.
Right.
Anyway, all right. I love y'all.
All right, love you, kisses.
Word to Big Bird. Love y'all. Bye.